Hello.
Yep.
Hello. Hello. I'm sorry that we're late. It's not our fault for once.
Well,
No, it's really not. My family called and I had to take that phone call before we could go live.
Yes.
And this family, maybe some of you remember, like sometimes I have this one family member who calls me also during midstream sometimes, and I have to go off and she just talks for half an hour.
Yeah.
And
she doesn't take, hey, I'm in the middle of something as a thing.
No, she really doesn't.
That's okay. She means well. She just wants to let you know how your cousin is doing.
Yeah. She didn't talk about it much.
No.
Now she just talks about the grandchild, you see.
Of course, yeah.
It's like, yes,
grandchild
very nice.
Trump's son.
I mean, grandchild, I guess, is created by son, so therefore sits in the same, like... Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
She's fine.
Anyway, sorry that it was delayed.
Yeah.
Yip, everyone. So we're going back to A30. Also, then it took me longer to get the stream live.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Oh no, where's chat gone?
What?
No, please tell me chat isn't. Hold on. I'm just gonna make.
I thought chat has been.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Chat's been away for long enough.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
thank God.
It's been there for a while now.
I know, but I just had to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was 3 minutes that it would stick around for some reason.
It's been 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, it's been.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
It hasn't.
Hello,
Ganondoodles.
Hello.
Cunado. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
It's all fine.
Yeah,
Don't forget to turn the sound back on.
I thank you. The game wouldn't boot.
Yes.
Like, I kept trying to get it to boot, and it wouldn't.
Yeah.
And, like, I know I have to launch it usually twice, because I don't know, I wonder if it's, like, the cloud sync or whatever that causes it to kind of mess up. But it doesn't,
It doesn't do it.
It doesn't work. And my health is also being a jerk today, so everything is going really well.
I know you've been here the whole time, Ganondoodles. I see you. We do our little test, and Ganondoodles just goes like, hello.
Let's select a date. Yes.
Even your system's telling
Oh, I see your face and I just get angry. I forgot we're doing this. No, you know what? Maybe the PC knew.
Yeah.
And none of us wanted to do this.
Strawberries and cream flavor Beppis to help me get into my peppy 90s anime role.
Yeah, but she's upset now.
Doesn't mean she can't be peppy. And upset. Pepset.
Yeah.
Upseppy.
Upset? Mm-hmm.
Are we jumping right in? Once again, you're making me road dog this game?
I guess, yeah. I can't really do much else, can I?
You're cruel. You need an emotional support, Pippies. Yeah. This is the problem, like... I've been calling this, like, Pepsi Beppis for ages. And now occasionally I say Beppis and my brain goes... Pippies? I'm like, no. We don't do this. Only Pippies. Not Beppis. I was waiting in my sister's office that day. Are we not?
Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, we did already go through this.
Actually, no. Do you know what? Let's go through it one more time.
No, but then you have to. No, it's fine.
Okay, fine.
We can't. Oop. I meant to push.
Because I don't remember anything of it, what she said. But okay.
Oh, wait. Why am I playing
Clefairy is
this?
Pippi in German. Do you know? I think I knew that.
Pippi.
Pippi.
In yeah, Japanese, I know that they make pee-pee noises, so...
Please, Beppis is Pippi's younger sister. It's true. Protect the Beppis! Hello, Goose. Hello, Eosy and Stray. Queenix?
Yes. Queenix. 2 years ago, the defendant was a detective at the police department, correct?
Yes. She was second in command under then Deputy Chief of Police. Oh, everything's going so well. And then Deputy Chief of Police Gant. Also because it probably makes at least one of you happy. Joltik is what's up?
Yes! I may own one of those due to a certain someone sending me trading cards.
So good.
It's really
Oh,
good.
now I can't remember what was on the
On
on my card today.
The Spanish one?
Yeah, like
which use the regular Pokemon names but have hilarious, of course, Spanish.
yes, the move name was so funny, but it just meant like hangry.
Crazy hungry.
Yeah, like very hungry and crazy.
Yeah.
But it was just, I don't know. I can't remember what.
Well.
Anyway. My sister. She was the best detective ever!
Oh no.
What? What?
Sorry, I had this in my inbox.
What is... Well, shit. That's cute.
Anyway.
Were you...
Yes, I remember. Deputy Chief Gaunt and Miss Sky used to be quite the pair. I'm sorry they've released like the sleeping Pokemon plush in the UK now, including the Dedenne. I love me a Dedenne.
Yeah. What's that in real money?
Wait, what? Did it give it in?
No.
What are you looking at? Yeah, the German puns are just next level.
30 centimeters? Me sideways.
It's about the same size as Spiel.
It's a big boy. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was just saying it's a big boy.
We are not distracted at all.
No, look.
Yeah, that's a good, it's a good cuddle
Sorry,
plush.
I had to look it up because it was like 12 inches. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Jeez. Why do they never
If
add...
it ever helps you, if you scroll down and you do more details, they give it in Build.
Oh, I looked there and I didn't see...
You have to click on the plus.
I didn't see the... I didn't click on the plus because you handed me your phone.
Yeah, sorry. 32
I was
centimeters.
holding my knitting. Honestly, what do you take me for? Someone who can do 3 things at once. Then I picked up my phone and looked up inches to centimeters. Anyway, 12 inch, easy. 1 foot is 30 centimeters. Easy shit to be. I couldn't remember all that shit. That's a load of crap. But also, genuinely, I could not remember 1 foot is 30 centimeters.
Me neither. And technically speaking, isn't it 12 inch slightly longer on account that 12 inch is like 2.2 centimeters, isn't it?
Somewhat.
2.5?
Somewhat like that. Hang on. 1 inch is... Inches to centimeters.
Sorry,
yeah,
now
1
I'm getting
inch is
sidetracked.
2.5 centimeters. So, if you go a little crazy, then, you know, it's
Yeah, 1.5, right?
1
Yeah.
inch is 2.54, yeah.
2.54. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, 30.48.
Yeah.
I believe they shared the same office.
I'm just glad that manufacturers in China use millimeters like normal people.
Agreed! That's right!
Can you imagine trying to do millimeters in inches? You would just always get the incorrect size. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Because, like, anyway.
And then I get my mother who doesn't understand kilograms.
Oh!
So I don't know what that is. I'm like, well,
You bake, woman.
She
You know what?
She doesn't bake women. That's a nasty lie spread by those children who went to her tiny cake cottage in the woods, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Malicious lying. I'd always sit at my sister's desk and dream about playing that organ. Wait, why was she surprised by it when we went into the fucking office?
Actually, true, I forgot about that.
She was like,
What?
wow, that's one hell of an organ. Wow, I bet it sounds really good. What?
No,
I
you're
just
right.
assumed that he'd installed it after she left, and that's why she was surprised. Clearly, if those children returned, then they weren't baked. Exactly! And any wild stories about escapes from ovens, grossly overestimated. Actually, Cobalt Cottages is a perfectly legitimate baking business. It is. And quite frankly, small children are very unhygienic. I wanted to play it that day too. The police department and the prosecutor's office held a ceremony that day. Lana promised to take me to dinner after she finished her work.
How do you still remember that? Anyway.
Well, I mean...
I guess, yeah.
I often remember when people promise to take me to dinner or do things with me and then completely and utterly fail to do so. It's some of the memories that stick in my craw the longest.
Yeah, fine.
Betrayals.
Fine.
Cancelled plans and betrayals. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, dear? Maybe she just wanted to emphasise just how cool the organ is, just like how she needs to remind us how cool Edge Boy is. Yeah, that'll be it. She was just looking at it going, wow, did you notice the big organ that you can't miss? Well, ooh, what was that? Yeah. A man came running in and took me hostage.
Take him away, there you go.
I'm not reading this line. There you go.
A man?
Yes, Joe Dark. He was a serial killer. I didn't mean to do that, but it just... Joe Dark was brought in for questioning on the day of that ceremony. We were desperate to get anything on him that would lead to an arrest.
When you saw his charm.
Sorry. I'm okay.
Do you need me to mute the microphone?
No, it's fine.
Just gonna let you have a sip. Make sure that you're not gonna continue coughing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll let you go.
Are you alright? Like...
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't know why.
When he saw his chance, he fled the room, right?
Upon fleeing the room, Dark proceeded to take the elevator. He must have been in a panic because the elevator was going up. Then he ran into Sky and Gant's office. There was a lot of noise coming from outside, so I opened up the door to have a look. That's when I saw him.
Jesus. Ah, yes.
Neil Marshall rescued me.
Oh, no. There we go. What?
No, going straight from that's when I saw him to Neil Marshall rescued me feels a bit...
Yeah, well,
weird.
What do we expect from the writing here?
No, I know, but it's just really odd. Like
what door you thought she was just in the room? Yeah, it's very confusing.
I guess the door was closed. The door to the room.
I guess.
I mean, we have established that it does close and lock.
What was the prosecutor doing there?
That day, there were 2 people present during Dark's questioning. Deputy Chief Damon Gant and Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Almost forgot about Gant.
How could
Really?
you?
Really? No!
What?
No!
No,
No!
I don't.
No! No!
I mean,
This is...
Mm,
This did... I...
no.
How could we forget about... That's the whole...
No. Neil Marshall had just received the King of Prosecutors Award.
Good for him.
Young and dedicated, he went straight to the questioning room after the ceremony.
I assume that would also be why he was the first to run after Duck.
How can you forget about the giant organ in the room, right? When Duck grabbed me, I thought I was as good as dead.
And that's when Prosecutor Marshall came running in. Oops. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh no, my USB. Everything is going wrong. Give me a second while I reconnect.
That USB noise was not you.
That was me.
That
That's
was
my
her.
controller being iffy. Everything is breaking. I will be right here. Just give me a second.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, now we get to look at Edgeworth. And that's when Prosecutor Marshall came running in?
I don't clearly remember what happened then. But I'll never forget what I saw in that instant.
Can you tell us about that?
Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark. Just then, the lights went out.
The lights?
It was just about this time of year. There was a terrible storm going on, and lightning struck nearby. Probably electrocuted the organ.
So the electricity went out. Wait a minute. If it was pitch dark in that room, you shouldn't have been able to see anything, right?
And then we pitched dark into the vase and broke it, right?
Uh-huh.
Right, but just then, lightning flashed again outside. That sudden flash left an unforgettable image of the scene in my mind.
I see.
I told the detective about what I saw then.
The detective?
Yes, Detective Goodman. He was in charge of the case.
Detective Bruce Goodman. The victim.
So she's known him this whole time.
Hear more. So you spoke with Detective Goodman about this 2 years ago?
Yes, that's what's so scary about this trial.
You're sus, Emma.
You actually are. I wish he wouldn't hold his paper like that. I really do. I don't think that that's an appropriate finger gesture to be making in the courtroom. Personally.
I mean, no.
And you told Detective Goodman about what you saw? Yes, but at the time, the words just wouldn't come out. Did you draw a picture, darling? Yep, up there. That's why I drew a picture.
A picture? Yes, I think she mentioned that before.
Oh, it's such a shame that we don't have this mysterious picture. So...
Well, Mr. Wright, have you heard enough? Ask about the
why
picture.
they keep asking you this?
This
It's
is so weird.
weird.
Yeah. This picture the witness drew, I believe it has a very important meaning.
What? But the list of evidence I was given 2 years ago didn't contain a picture.
Can I just wait?
Isn't it a shame that we didn't ask her about the picture?
Wow.
When we saw it, we were just like,
Woo!
oh, no, we can't show a girl this picture. We have to not show her this picture because it's super not important.
Oh, I can zoom in on this. Wow, that definitely needs zooming in.
Shiminy biscuits.
It's drawn on the evidence. So it's on the back of the evidence list in magic marker.
Oh, magic marker. I assumed it was charcoal.
So, I've got a very bad feeling about this.
What?
Okay, cool.
Well, do you want to solve the case correctly? Are you sure? Yeah, right?
Witness, would you mind if we added this statement to your testimony?
Yes, Your Honour. I would mind very much,
Yeah,
apparently.
like what exactly?
I drew a picture of that scene once, but it seems to have been lost.
I'm not even gonna push, I'm just gonna straight up present this. I don't... Mr. Edgeworth, this little girl put all her heart into drawing that picture. And yet you would insist on denying its existence?
Huh? Hey, I'm not the bad guy. All I'm saying is that as the prosecutor for that case, I wasn't handed such a picture.
That may well be, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Ooh, well, something. This is the evidence list for the SL9 incident. Please turn it over, Your Honor. Turn it over. Turn it. Ah! What's this?
Well, I don't think he ever got that one. I don't think he ever got that second half. Yes, what is that? Hey, that's it! That's the picture I drew! If only you'd shown it to me when we were in Gant's fucking office 5 minutes...
Indeed, two men appear to be wrestling there. That... Judge, please. You can't just say that. Don't you know? What she actually drew is Edgeworth and Phoenix.
I was gonna say that! I was gonna say that! Wow, this reminds me of the picture I saw the other day of you and Edgeworth wrestling! Prosecutor Sky said it was just, you know, her way of expressing her... I don't know. Well, I don't know where I was going with that. Family-friendly court. Yeah, wrestling. What's the meaning of this? No murder, just wrestling. Yeah, exactly. What are you doing with that list? I assume that's how he phrased it. Not, what are you doing with that list? Phoenix, that is not appropriate. Only the prosecutor in charge should have access to that list. I don't think that's how evidence works, Edgeworth. But clearly it does in Japanifornia, of course.
These lists, they're different from each other.
Oh my god. Give him an award. He conceded different.
I think we should be very proud of the judge. He has actually compared two pieces of evidence.
The judge can play spot the difference better than... I'm not going to make that joke.
No!
Because it was political. But the judge can play spot the difference. Mm-hmm. Wow! What?
It would appear, Mr. Edgeworth, that the evidence list you were handed 2 years ago was incomplete. These two lists fit together to form one. That is why we put the fucking page numbers on important documents!
1 of 2 and page 2 of 2 on important documents, so that they cannot be tampered with easily.
Fired! You should all be fired!
Ugh. Called cover your own ass, bitch. Look it up.
You can see the marks here, where they were torn apart from each other.
Like my brain cell and my other brain cell. Yeah, I have 2. I'm working with 2 brain cells.
Yeah, I don't know where she got the second one from. I don't want to know.
I stole it off a small child.
Wasn't using it anyway. So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, it's quite obvious what happened. 2 years ago, only half of the evidence in that case ever reached you.
What? What?
Wait
a second, is that your brain cell? No, it's not your brain cell, don't worry, Goose.
I really don't steal from friends.
No. Ha 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 ha. No, I didn't steal it from chat. Chat still has your brain cell. I just got an extra one. I'm operating on a different level.
Order! Order! But, Miss Sky, why did you draw your picture on the back of such an important list?
Besides, Socket's the one who melted the communal brain cell the other week. Don't come after me.
Do not pull me into this.
If anybody stole your brain cell, you just blame Socket.
Sure.
It's been a week and it's only Wednesday, Captain. So many months.
So many months.
They just keep coming. Because that's what Detective Goodman handed me in the questioning room, Your Honor.
Wait a minute. If this list was torn in half, then that means... Your Honor? Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Your eyes are bulging from your head.
Unfortunate.
That's not a nice thing to say. If the evidence list was torn in half, then there might be more of the drawing on the back of Mr. Edgeworth's list. What? No,
What?
What?
What? What?
I do not...
Twinings experienced a thought! Oh no. But also what?
Yes, that's quite conceivable.
Is it?
Mr. Edgeworth?
It's possible. Let's see.
Is something wrong? Do you ever have to ask?
Sorry, Your Honor. There is indeed something drawn on the back of my list. It's a penis. It's that thing. Oh, what? Isn't that the blue fucking badger?
Yes, it is. Also, Blue Badger music is playing.
Fuck off.
That's that thing. That thing that was dancing in the evidence room.
What?
Yeah, the video, remember?
I know, but also why is that here?
Also, I like how she's just kind of like carefully outlined everything in the neatest lines possible,
And then just scribbled inside.
but with some like nice shading
Yeah.
on the edges.
Yeah, she really has. Just it's quite artistic. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that she like scribbled it in.
Yeah.
So it's, but
Blue Badger music starts playing ominously.
clearly, this act of vandalism is the work of a certain chief of detectives.
I guess he was out of scrap paper. In the same fucking marker though? Are you for real?
Are we saying? This is how we find out that Emma actually is the one who should be credited with the design of the Blue Badger 2 years ago.
Oh my
She
god!
deserves royalty.
Oh my god! This is the true crime here.
Yeah.
Okay, evidence list restored and updated in the court record. Evidence list. List of evidence in the SL9 incident.
Don't
Half
say.
of this list was found in Gant's desk. That might have been an important part of this evidence, but we can't talk about that, and it's very weird, and I don't... Anyway, very well. Witness, will you please testify about the picture you drew 2 years ago of two men wrestling?
Sexy. Huh? Oh! Yes, sir, Your Honour.
What's wrong with Emma?
Yeah, what is wrong with Emma?
She seemed to be thinking about something when she was looking at the picture.
I can't comprehend how you were right. After all, he didn't turn it around once. Yeah, I can't get my head around the fact that he just looked at the front. He didn't even flip it around to see if there was anything written on the back. He was just like, nah. Bit of paper. Got it here. Face value.
Mm-hmm.
Typical Edgeworth. This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. That's the front of the list, but okay. The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were shadows. After that, I must have fainted.
Yeah, it would have 100% bled through. This is not like
Yeah.
some artisanal goddamn paper. Look at it,
right?
it's crumpled.
It's fucking printer paper with a Sharpie on the back.
Like, if it had been in charcoal, I could have at least, or like
Yeah, or like pencil.
anything, like pencil, I
Basically,
could
yeah,
have
if it had
believed
been
it. But
pencil.
really, Sharpie, fucking Sharpie.
I guess the paper in Japanifornia. Calapan. Must
Spelled
just be made of a different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be like Tomoe River paper or some shit.
You're right. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Tomoe River. This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
To think a flash of lightning could burn such an image in your mind.
Lightning does burn quite hot, so.
Thanks to that, though, she was able to show us exactly what she saw. Well, I don't see any contradictions here. This clearly shows Joe Dark about to murder prosecutor Neil Marshall.
No, it doesn't. It shows one wrestler about to put something in another wrestler. Neither of them is even wearing a fucking hat.
Yeah. The defense may now begin its cross-examination. Emma's picture. Cross-examination.
Load of cock. This is the picture I drew 2 years ago.
Did you draw this picture right after the incident?
I think I drew it 2 or 3 days later.
I mean, on account, we're dealing with a fucking evidence list. How could you have done it instantly? It's not like court case right there.
Yeah. It's not like they printed the evidence list on the back of her drawing.
Yeah, exactly. Did you just grab a stack of papers that was like lying around?
Yeah, right. It shows 2 stick figures with a brick, or maybe a ruler. Maybe
Yeah.
he's trying to like measure the other guy's head or something.
Yeah, head.
Yeah.
While wrestling.
Head. While wrestling.
Please read the next line.
At first, I was in such a state of shock that I couldn't do anything. During that time, the investigation team was reorganized. Detective Goodman was placed in charge. Under the direction of Damon Gant and Lana Skye. I feel like that's... like, she maybe has a bit of... she shouldn't have been involved in this case. But
Yeah.
okay.
2 or 3 days later. The memory should still have been fresh in her mind. Excuse me, witness. But can you please tell us why this picture is painted all black?
Because she only saw shadows, you dumb bitch, Judge. The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were shadows.
So, at the time, you didn't even know it was Mr. Marshall who had come to your rescue?
No, I couldn't see him clearly. The lightning was so bright, and I was knocked to the floor.
You were knocked to the floor.
Dark had a tight grip on me, but when Mr. Marshall jumped on him, I was knocked away. I turned around, and that's when the lightning flashed.
Poor Emma. I'm just glad she wasn't hurt.
What happened after the lightning flashed? Also, like, the guy who died, he doesn't look like the guy who's at the bottom in that picture.
No.
When they show the actual detailed one.
Yeah.
Like, unless they just really drew him ugly as shit. He does not look like that.
No.
It's kind of weird, I don't
Yeah.
know. After that, I must have fainted.
You mean you didn't see the actual murder take place?
No, I'm sorry. Are they going to explain how the knife ended up in his back because they're clearly facing each other? Yeah, quite.
Exactly. It's like,
I mean, I'm pretty damn sure that it's,
I'm sorry. They also kept him like this.
They did, didn't they? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure. The flash of lightning only drove off the darkness for a split second. Not only that, but the trauma of the situation understandably caused the witness to faint. Do you really need to torture this girl any further?
What? Hey, I'm not the bad guy here.
Anyway, this picture. This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
That's strange. She claims this is exactly the scene that was imprinted in her mind. And yet, there's clearly a contradiction here. Yes, there is.
Yeah. That's it, huh?
Okay, so yeah, that's it. This picture shows hold on, do we have any photo?
Do we have an autopsy report?
Yeah, punctures, heart and wound and knife.
Yeah, stabbed in the back.
Yeah. Let's try presenting this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this picture the witness drew contains a blatant contradiction.
What? But I still remember it just like it was yesterday.
Mr. Wright, perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us. What part of this picture contradicts the autopsy report? Which part?
I mean...
What?
How are we supposed to...
Am I just gonna point at the knife?
I guess?
I
mean, to be fair, in her actual picture, it looks like potentially he could have just flipped him onto the ground and stabbed him in the back.
Yeah.
But in the actual picture that we keep getting shown,
yeah,
he couldn't have. So, I don't know. Because the way she's drawn this, all nice and shaded like, that knee is very clearly going, like, to the back.
Yeah, also,
So
why
it
is
could
this,
be
like,
shoved
white? Like, you know, compared to the rest.
I mean, it's just contrast, I guess.
Yeah.
But why is his hand bigger than his head? I want to know.
Yeah, so what the fuck do we click?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
bruh.
But yeah, maybe
I'm tempted to click on the
knife.
knife. I'm just gonna click on the knife.
It's not, yeah, I mean, it isn't sharp, but...
The contradiction, of course, lies here. Take a look at the knife the man is holding. You look closely, you can't see... Oh, I see its tip is broke. You can see its tip. Oh, I thought it was just badly drawn.
Yeah, I just assumed that she'd put a ruler.
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see its tip is broken. Even I don't have to look closer to see that, Mr. Wright.
But Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? Its tip is broken too.
If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body.
It was the conclusive piece of evidence that proved Joe Dark was the murderer. That doesn't make fucking sense, does it?
Could these planes just piss
They are
off?
loud, aren't they?
One
Blimey.
hacking evening. They always do this during the evening. I
They
don't
do.
know.
They come
Specifically
down really
against
low.
us. Ugh.
We're not even, I mean, we're under the flight path, but we're not that close to an airport.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's not so simple, Emma.
And where, pray tell, could you possibly see a problem?
It's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. If the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should not yet be broken. Ah! What's the meaning of this?
Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand.
Yeah,
then the fucking tip wouldn't be carefully lodged in his back, would it? Would you think the killer just went, better leave this severed tip I found on the floor in this wound. Better just pop it in there. Just. Oh, I guess this fell out. I'll put it like putting something back in a pocket that fell out.
Sorry, but I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it was broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there.
No, I'm just imagining the killer like picking it up.
Yeah.
And just carefully.
Yeah. Oh wait, oh shit, it autoplayed.
Objection! The tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness's memory is mistaken.
That's why I asked her so many times if she was sure she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at the time, but she was sure she remembered correctly.
But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. There is another explanation. Have you forgotten already? About a little something called falsified evidence.
You're treading on thin ice, right?
All I'm saying is that this broken knife tip might be the piece of evidence that was forged. You can't deny the possibility. No.
Ah!
Order! 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 Are you saying the investigation really was corrupted? Your Honor, please allow me to once again go over the events that took place the day of the murder.
Oh, sweet. My God.
The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day.
Wow, those people have been outside the front of the prosecutor's office.
For
The police department for 2 fucking years, just in the same place.
Yeah.
I mean, we should maybe check on them, see if they're okay.
After receiving the King of Prosecutors award at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gott. During his questioning, Joe Dark fled the room, which is a very normal thing to do. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Dark. It is my belief that somewhere in this story there is a lie.
I'm not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife. If that's true, then there's no other way around it. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. There must have been another broken knife.
What are the chances of there being 2 broken knives? Another broken knife beside Joe Dark's. Could there have been one?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is possibly another one.
There is one. It's on the statue, right?
Yep.
But also, I don't see how we're making this conclusion.
No. If the witness if the witness is this adamant about the accuracy of what she saw, it can't just be explained away by a simple observational error.
Mr. Wright!
In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife. I assume then that you have some information about this other broken knife? If so, please feel free to enlighten us. The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon.
Isn't it in that photograph?
What about
that one there? It's broken.
Yeah.
That stabby boy.
Yeah, but it's broken.
Not in the photo.
No.
But it is in the thingy, isn't it?
I think...
Oh, wait, no, it's the fucking sword on the bloody trophy.
Yeah! What am I on about? Yeah, exactly! No, it's not that... Yeah, you're right. Where's the trophy?
Yeah, but that trophy doesn't have a sword on it.
We can present it, however.
Yeah, but we can also present the photograph.
Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe we should present the photograph.
Because the
That's actually a better
photograph
idea.
has
Yeah.
sword,
Also
doesn't
because
it?
it's those guys.
Doesn't it?
It does. It does. Look,
Yeah.
there it is.
Isn't that it?
And it looks
no,
like the
it's
same
not
shape as well.
On there anymore.
Exactly. Well, we can present this and see how it goes.
But, I mean, the statue one, I thought it was broken.
Yeah.
But I think it's...
No, here. The answer
Okay.
lies in the past. 2 years in the past. Right here inside this picture.
Well, I mean, it's definitely one of them.
This is... Oh, sorry. Edward's having a meltdown. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, no, I also thought the armor, though, because, like, I also thought that the armor one was broken when we went to the organ room, as it were. But now I don't recall. So, this is a picture of the awards ceremony. Oh!
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's the broken murder weapon!
Notice the award prosecutor Marshall is
It's
holding.
definitely the
Yeah.
award. Okay. That's a broken knife!
It's a broken sword, actually,
Yeah.
Emma.
Also, how do you get that apart without getting everything else apart? I don't know.
I know, as we earlier concluded, the knife in the drawing was not Joe Dark's knife. That being the case, the knife the witness saw was in all likelihood from this award. Who killed who?
The statue's knife is so prominent now.
Yeah. Order! 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 Neil Marshall was awarded King of Prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given this broken shield and knife. When he chased after Joe Dark, he pulled out his knife. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had in this dangerous situation.
But that can't be!
Oh, and why not, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's made of fucking plaster or some shit. Because if the King of Prosecutors award knife was the murder weapon, then the murderer and the victim would be reversed.
What do you mean?
I mean, the man raising a knife would have been prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Well, well, well. Oh. Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Do they put murderously sharp knives on trophies that are easily removable?
Well,
maybe in the police they do.
I was going to say, perhaps they have learned from that, maybe? But the prosecutor was the one who actually died. That's true. What's going on here?
It seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump to conclusions.
Who's saying quoted?
Wait, I remember now. I remember everything.
Okay, that is very convenient, Emma. Nobody's going to believe you.
She probably hasn't touched on it since then either, and yeah, but yeah.
Witness?
Mr. Edgeworth. What is it? Could you show me your evidence list again, please?
His list. The one with that picture scribbled on the back.
I knew it. This picture. I'm the one who drew it. Gumshoe owes me bloody royalties. What?
You drew that?
That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time I drew this picture.
What? But
so it's sideways.
Yeah, like, and even then I'm like, what is that supposed to be if I tilt my head sideways? Like
the pot? Like the weird vase, maybe?
Oh my
falling
fucking god.
Top of her?
Oh no.
That's what it's supposed to... I think it might be supposed to be the weird vase.
It has that weird
because it has that weird shape, right? And if it was like falling sideways on top of her and then she got like hit on the head with it, maybe? Yeah, I reckon. Turn it so that the pointy bit's facing either towards or away us. The open bit.
And open like the...
Like just... And then put those... Rotate those... Yeah, like the other way up so that it matches the blue badger.
Yeah, it doesn't easily let me...
Oh, okay.
Like, but yeah, I see.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
I know, but like... I'm trying. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I reckon that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's like that thing falling on her. Yeah, like you said, this game would absolutely do this shit. All this time, I've been trying so hard to forget. I must have locked this part away deep inside me.
Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the witness's testimony. Would you please tell us what you've recalled, Miss Skye?
Yeah, because she did say that she, like, passed out. So, I guess maybe that she got hit on the head by it?
Yeah.
Knock. Yes, Your Honour.
Which would be... But...
I don't know why her name is written on there.
Yeah, why was her...
But then I think it's possible that while she was unconscious, somebody came in and staged the scene.
Yeah.
And then, you know...
First a knife mix-up, and now the blue badger?
Like, all we know for sure is that it's definitely not the bloody blue badger.
Right, this should be interesting.
Because
it's
just clearly also sideways, if she drew it.
Yeah. Emma's recollection.
In a split second, when the lightning flashed as well, and
yeah.
she just saw that.
Exactly, like...
When I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed towards both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then, there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that will be the stupid fucking pot.
That goddamn pot.
This is certainly most unusual.
Try impossible. The chief of detectives hadn't even designed him until this year.
That would mean he didn't even exist 2 years ago. Yes, well, the defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Stop. Please. Don't pursue this any further. Yeah, because she's been convinced that it was Emma who did it.
Lana, what's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair.
But you can't do this. Ow. I've already confessed to the crime.
Boobity coming for your throat?
Yeah, I just boobalied some saliva right down the back.
She's just that like, no, you can't do this.
Why can't you just leave it at that? Chief Prosecutor Sky. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back. Cough it up, Queen. I will. Don't worry. I hate that name so much.
Yeah. Silence! The defense will now begin its cross-examination. Bailiff, please detain the defendant. It seems we're finally getting to the core of the matter.
We are not.
No,
This
we
is
are
going
very
to
much
drag
not.
the fuck on because now we've got to work out. That's not double baya.
Emma's recollection.
When I saw that man raise his knife.
Do we even want to go through all this? Like,
We're going to have
I panicked
to.
and I was both of them.
What are you doing?
I was just flipping through it for a second. Like this! Can we not immediately push for this chunk?
But what if we missed something in the previous shit? Genuinely?
Fine. When you say that man, I assume you refer to Joe Dark?
I mean, if you want to just go
No,
ahead and push
no,
on, I
no,
don't
it's
care.
fine.
You can, but
No,
it
you have
seems
a good
weird.
point.
Yes, at least I think it was him.
You think?
All I could really see were shadows. The power outage that immediately preceded the incident is also documented in the prosecutor office's reports. Prosecutor's office, whatever.
So then you...
I panicked and rushed towards both of them.
Why would you do something so dangerous?
What else could I have done? He was about to stab Mr. Marshall.
She seems convinced that Dark was the one holding the knife.
But as we've just theorized, Mr. Marshall was the one holding the knife. Well, I didn't know that at the time. When that dark guy knocked me down, all I could think was, I've got to help that other person. I think I knocked away the man with the knife.
What do you mean, you think?
It all happened so fast. And I was in shock. I don't remember everything clearly. What I did, it's all kind of a blur.
So when
Which
you
does
said you
rather
remember-
potentially imply that she could have knocked somebody into the pointy sword of that statue.
Yeah.
You know, given that in the dark she shoved somebody and it was
Yeah.
clearly close by the vase
Yeah.
because they're both in that photo.
Exactly.
And it's so very front and centre.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
maybe I don't. Miss Skye was almost killed before she was witness to a murder about to take place. With so much happening in a matter of seconds, a little disorientation is only natural. I saw the man about to stab the other person, who I thought was Mr. Marshall. I knew I had to stop the man with the knife.
Uh-huh. So maybe she did kill him.
Maybe she did.
Maybe she did push him.
It is possible
murdered
that she
him.
did actually push him, and even though it is an accident,
Wow, that'd be pretty dark.
that would actually be, which makes me think that, you know, she didn't.
No.
But we might be supposed to think that she did.
Yeah.
Or, I
Ah.
don't know.
What she did was very brave, young girl. So then, what happened next?
Just then, there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger.
Are you sure about this?
Of course. See? I even drew a picture of him here. But it was the chief of detectives who thought up this hideous beast. And that was just this year. The blue badger didn't exist 2 years ago. This is all quite verifiable. I know it sounds strange. I was surprised too when I saw him at the police department. I had this nagging feeling that I'd seen him before somewhere. Now I finally remember.
Oh, brother, doesn't mean you thought that thing had caused enough commotion. Tell us, where in the room did you see him dancing?
Oh my god. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow.
His shadow? So you mean you didn't actually see his face? With its winning smile and all?
That's right. But I still remember it. He had 3 creepy horns. This is pointless. That thing couldn't have possibly existed 2 years ago. The witness must be mistaken.
That may well be. But what's important is what caused her to think she saw what she did.
Oh, and I suppose you have an explanation? If so, then by all means, please tell us what this shadow really was.
Well,
I mean, I don't see what else it can be. It's got to be that god-awful stupid pot.
what was it Emma saw when that lightning flashed? Who is this blue badger really? I just might know. The blue badger hadn't even been dreamt up when Emma drew this picture. Look, I'll save. See, everybody can relax and chat. Yet she's certain she saw its shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the defense's belief that on that fateful day 2 years ago, there indeed was something that looked similar to the blue badger. Something that is now sitting in this very room.
It's the judge. Mr. Wright!
In this room. Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it that the witness saw in this instant? Please show us this mysterious blue badger look-alike. Oh my fucking god. Here we go. Sorry, I forgot how much evidence we have to scroll through in this fucking case.
Can't you go left when you need to
I
go
could,
right?
but I was thinking it wasn't that far. That's why I meant, like,
yeah, that's fine.
the mysterious blue badger was in fact this. What's that? What exactly is that?
Fuck only knows.
I believe it's some sort of jar.
But Mr. Wright, that doesn't look anything like the blue badger.
Indeed, it doesn't. As it stands now, it's just a plain jar. However, what if we were to change our viewpoint? Oh no, don't make me do this. Our viewpoint. We've got to show them the correct angle to look at this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Tell me just.
And then you rotate it the other way around. No, I meant.
Yeah.
What are you?
Wait, like I'm just.
Okay, yeah, that'll do.
I mean.
Isn't it?
No, because now its tip is not the top. We're
what
trying.
are you doing?
Oh my god. There we go. It's this. Like, how did you want it? Like.
The top of the jar, the pointy bit.
Yeah, the pointy bit.
At the top. The other way up. The way you have it, but like literally the
like
other way
that
up.
way. Like.
Yeah, like that. But no.
But that, like.
What?
Okay.
Put it back. Okay. That there. Right, like that. No.
There.
There.
Yeah, this.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. It was the fucking. Yes.
This.
This. Right.
Yeah, I wish you had it, and then you were like.
Yeah. No.
And then I'll move it away again.
Yeah. No, sorry. I was like, oh, do you mean that? No, like this.
No.
Like this.
Like that.
Do you think this will be enough?
Shithead. Well, I think the way you had it before was better.
Yeah, but this is like.
There. Yeah, I think that, and maybe can you rotate it the tiniest, like this way?
Oh wait. Yeah, oh yeah. I can
Like
rotate
that.
it.
Yeah. Like yeah. I hope that'll be enough.
I think.
Because otherwise I might die.
I think this is it. Sorry, I had actually missed that I can rotate it this way too. So that's why I was being so weird with the angle. I was just trying to get it on the right axis so I could tilt it, and then I found out I could just rotate it left and right because.
Oh, because Socket can't read.
Actually, I can't read that right now until I get my new glasses.
Sorry for mocking your inability to physically see until you get new glasses.
That was really funny.
That was really tasteless.
Oh, I'm
of me.
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was actually funny. But okay, this isn't right. I've got to make it more like the Badger.
Allow me to remind the defence its case hinges on the witness's drawing. If Mr. Wright can't match the shape the witness drew, we cannot accept his claim.
Wow.
Wait, what? Seriously?
I've got to find just a... Fuck off! Maybe I should just rotate it vertically a bit more or horizontally.
Are you kidding me? Come on, Mr. Wright, you can do it. Fuck off.
I've got to show it in the correct angle to look at this.
Jesus Christ, it was practically identical.
Brit. So we just rotate this bloody... Don't tell me it wants the other bit, like
no,
rather
because
than
then
that.
they're not facing downwards.
Yeah.
So do it more than we
Wait,
had
wait,
it
wait.
before then.
Yeah, wait,
What?
hold on. If I do it like this, because then they're facing... No, like you said, then they're
What?
not facing downwards.
No.
No, like, yeah.
It has to be the bottom.
Yeah. And then...
Because if you turn it like that, then they start facing downwards again. Like, they
Yeah.
start curving. But try doing it more than you had it before.
Yeah, like more
So
like...
more up, like that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, not that much more.
Kind of like...
That.
And then a tiny bit like this more?
Yeah.
Just in case they're being picky?
I think...
Or Littlefoot?
I don't think... I guess... Yeah,
I did
try
wonder-
with the little foot in the front then.
Okay.
Try just rotate it.
Yeah, like... And then pull it down,
and then
right?
pull it down. Yeah, maybe that's what the angle they wanted.
Yeah, this...
What are you doing?
I'm being an idiot.
More. Pull
Yeah.
it more.
Yeah.
And again. More.
There we go, yeah.
Like that. But I think that's
Nah,
not...
that's...
Can you turn it more?
like more forward?
Yeah, then it goes... Yeah, no. So it's definitely got to be the other way round. With the little foot at the back.
Yeah, like... Yeah. No, it can't be this one.
No, because then you can't...
Yeah.
It doesn't... The angle of
Yeah, I
the
must just have
things-
not tilted it quite the way, like, enough, like you said. Like, it had to be more like... Like... With more of its headpiece, like, visible, right? Like...
But it's still not the foot in front. This is just upside down, huh?
Huh?
Oh, I mean, like, if the little foot is the top part, it doesn't... I think it's too...
It's too...
I think it's not... I think using the little foot as the top prong is... It's too short.
Yeah. But yeah, I also see what you mean because it's, Yeah, hold up. I'm just gonna rotate
You
it
know
for a
what?
second.
I'm not even gonna weigh in on this anymore, because...
I'm sorry, I was just thinking, like, the curve of it as well. Oh no, you're right as well. Like, with the curve of the... Otherwise I might hand it to you to get it right, though, because...
What, why?
I'm sorry for not getting it, Cat Doodles. Like, yeah, it has to... I'm just trying it, like, one more time with this, but I cannot... No, I cannot fathom, like, how I would have to tilt this thing to, like... Okay, I wait. Should we just do, like, tips from here, like, tilt it forward? The little one in the front, make it face us, so like this. Oh, we sound very echoey?
That's strange.
That's weird.
Nothing's changed.
No!
Literally nothing has changed.
No. Bizarre?
Hmm.
Face. Not up. It's just being... Twitch being Dutch. I am so confused. I'm so sorry. Do you get it?
No. Oh, put the top at the top, you mean? Given that Ganon Doodles keeps on saying that's just upside down, have you tried turning it the other way up?
This.
Like that, yes.
Sorry for being so stupid with
And then
these
putting
things.
the little foot in the front.
Yeah, like this.
Yes, that works beautifully.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Face it.
Nick is looking.
Oh, that into the little hole. Really? That's what you meant by little foot.
Oh, I'm so sorry for
I
not
see.
getting it. Yeah. And
Yeah. No, that looks even less like it.
Yeah. I get what you were. And then like.
And then why don't you turn it the other way out?
Like this way up, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then tilt it.
And then tilt it.
I see. Sorry.
Again.
Am I being dumb?
What? No, I don't think.
I still think
I
like.
think that makes the front one too big.
Yeah, I think so too.
From like a perspective point of view, that front one I think has to be at the back because otherwise it's just too large in comparison to the knobs on the other feet.
Mm-hmm.
Given that they're supposed to all three of them be the same size.
Yeah.
I just think that we got the wrong angle before.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I'm happy to give this one also a shot, just presented. It doesn't ding us for it after all.
Yeah, no, you might as well.
So I'll just try this one for a
Yeah,
second.
because for all I know, this is what it wants.
Yeah. This isn't right. I've got to make it more.
I have already read that line.
Yeah.
I'm not reading it again.
No, I know. You can accept it. Yeah, fine.
Sorry, it was
Fine,
just because
yeah, no, so sorry. I
was expecting you to skip through it.
Yeah.
And you just waited on it.
I was just yeah, it has to be. It just has to be like this. Like.
If you look at it flatly, it should still be like that. Well, I think it's I mean, for me, I'm still surprised that it didn't take it the first time round.
Yeah.
Because we had it pretty fucking close.
Yeah. Like also
but because perspective-wise, this makes the little knobby bits almost the same size.
Yeah.
And otherwise, it's like really, really big.
Yeah. I think what I had before is like I didn't have the head shape properly at the bottom half.
It's weird because I thought.
Yeah.
So
Please don't.
I don't know.
No, this isn't it
but
either.
Yeah, it's still not enough. I'm so confused. Because, like, genuinely, I don't see how we can get it to make any more like that.
Yeah.
Maybe up some more?
Yeah, like.
I don't fucking know. I'm so confused.
Like, yeah, like what more do you want? It even has like.
Yeah, it curves down.
Do we just need to do it like this or some shit? Like absolutely extreme? Like, no, surely not.
Maybe less. Like turn it back again more.
Yeah, like more like.
Like more like that.
Yeah.
Or something. Maybe that's better.
But
I don't like that one at all. I mean, I don't think that looks more like it, but we might as well try it.
Yeah.
Maybe there can't be any gap in the handle. Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah. No, this isn't
No,
right.
fucking hell.
What the hell? Yeah, please look it up because this is this.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna go to the thingy and see
Thank
what
you.
angle we need because I'm positive.
Like what the hell? Like legitimately.
I'm already mystified that it didn't work the first time.
Because.
But fully willing to believe that I'm wrong. But genuinely, like you said, Ganondoodles, the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just
gonna rotate.
This case is starting to like actively piss me off because it needs to be so fucking specific. Like I don't bloody know. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm really like far back in the case.
That's
from where we
okay.
looked at it
I'm
before.
just gonna keep throwing like different adjustments in the meanwhile. No, thank you for trying. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, no.
No, thank you.
God
for
knows, yeah, it could exactly have been like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, actually, it looks like this. No, definitely.
You're
Sorry,
fine.
this case is just driving me up the wall, so I'm getting really cranky.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw it. No, this isn't right.
Hey, drawing, blue badger. I designed the blue badger. Except I didn't. Who is the blue badger? It's time to put the puzzle pieces together. I might know. Bird choices. Take that. It's this guy. Present.
These people just have really bad, like.
We now get to rotate the thing until we reach the blue badger. The game's kind of picky about it, but getting it wrong has no penalty. Just some uninteresting, maybe I need to rotate this more stuff. Okay, so it needs to be in exactly that shape.
Oh, fuck the hell! I'm so sorry for getting angry there.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Fuck the fuck off.
It's really picky, apparently. So more, I think. Like a little more down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the top, this rim part, the opening, has to be basically touching that bottom line.
Yeah.
So like around there, and I guess it needs to be like exact.
I'm gonna try this one for a second because it's also quite even. No. Oh, we got there!
Finally!
Fuck
That's why they
game.
put the grid in the back. Yes, but also no. Because literally, no.
Fuck off.
No,
fuck off.
It doesn't align with the stupid grid.
Fuck
properly.
off into the sun.
I mean, like you said, fuck off into the sun.
Like for me and you both to get cranky at this.
Yeah, no, right? I'm like, I was in a pretty good mood, and now I'm quite cross, actually. Like, fuck! I was having a relatively good time! And now I'm angry!
This is not a miracle, Phoenix!
No, actually, also in no way is this a fucking miracle, you shit!
Well, is this a miracle or what? Yeah, the fact that we got it right in the end! Jesus!
Pill! Yeah, I could do with a pill right now. Yeah, what you said, Olive. Just kill the door and let's get out of here. Gee, we should. There should be more door killing in this courtroom. It's a miracle that we managed to get the tedious endeavor to work. Exactly!
And legitimately, I would have just... If this had happened to me while I was playing without an FAQ, like, to fall back on, I think
I would have put the game down and walked away.
Yeah, legitimately, because I've had actually less frustrating DOS point-and-click adventures than this, and that is saying a lot.
Fuck it. When I was a child, I played King's Quest.
Oh, yeah!
I played bloody King's Quest. And that was a less frustrating experience than this. And I don't think I ever managed to get out of the wizard's house. I can't remember which King's Quest it was. It was the one that started in the wizard's house. You've played Zelda CDI and it wasn't that bad. Okay, no. you win. You win, Kinado.
Well, oh!
What?
It turned red.
It did.
It's a red badger.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I knew that was going to happen because the GIF auto-played underneath where I was looking. So I've been sitting there with this auto-playing on my phone this whole conversation.
I'm just so happy for you that you didn't have to listen to the Blue Badger theme. This is like, I think this might have actually said here.
Honestly,
you want to listen to it?
You know
this has been on repeat.
Hang on.
Hold on, while
No, I'm really sorry. I am going to hold up stream. No, it's okay. I had 2 stitches left on one knitting needle. And I could just see me dropping those while I listen to the Blue Badger theme.
So this has just been playing on repeat. Sorry, I can't get it further.
No, it's okay. Sorry, I'll only turn it.
This is what's been playing while I had to rotate that motherfucking thing. And you think you... They know, like, I think... How many Game Boy Advances and like DS's do you think was smashed?
Actually, I'm gonna say
something to you.
I'm gonna say something quite controversial. I actually quite enjoy that.
Yeah. But if it keeps telling you that it's wrong, and that
makes me feel like I'm at an oldie-timey market. Honestly, no. That makes me the evil red badger, his evil bad brother. God. Okay, I'm a clown, I get it.
Oops. Oh no, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I am the true clown here. Fuck. Anyway, no one can possibly deny the jar resembles... Sorry, no one can possibly deny even this jar's resemblance to the Blue Badger. I am so tilted right now.
I think they can. Oh, I'm really warm now. Bloody... No, it can't be!
No, it fucking well can.
Complete the case today for a cash prize. Become a big shot. Was it somebody said something on an advert today?
Yeah, we were both like...
Big shop!
Yeah, big shop.
Yeah, it was a Sainsbury's advert came on, and the guy was like, "Oh, doing your big shop," and you were like, "Big shot?" It starts. Hyperlink blocked.
I never thought I'd
Yeah.
become a Spamton fan, but here we
Here we
fucking are!
Here we are.
Pippis.
It happened, Pippis.
Order! Order!
I'm just a Pippis fan, honestly. Yeah, the little advert is filmed down the road from
You're
your
famous
work.
now.
Well, wow,
Mm.
that's super cool.
The defense has proven its claim. The mysterious Blue Badger witnessed on the day of the crime was actually...
One of us, one of us, one of us. Although we all enjoyed Mr. Wright's dramatic performance, one question remains. What's your point?
What do you mean?
Sorry, I should have rephrased that. What's your pointer? Better? So that badger thing was actually just a jar. That doesn't change anything.
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. You see, this changes everything.
Love changes everything. It's a fucking jar. Imagine Phoenix just spending half an hour rotating this thing in court in front of everyone and holding it up and going like, yeah!
You know, this
Every time he presents, everyone shakes their head and sighs. Yep. I'm just imagining they did actually have that conversation like 7 to 9 times
Also
in
because-
court. Just like, I remind you that this case still depends on you not being a prick.
Also, like, imagine this took so long because depending on the angle it's viewed from, like, everyone, somebody has to go like, no, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's so finicky. It's like, did it have to be, like
well,
exactly
imagine
aligned
it-
for all angles?
I was going
in
to
the
say, imagine you
courtroom?
presented to Edgeworth and he's like, huh. And the judge is like, no, I don't see it. And then you present it to the judge and the judge is like, huh. And Edgeworth's like, oh, well, I don't see it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's been going on here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Very well, then. Please tell us what's different now that we know the witness saw this jar. The location. Yeah, the location.
Yeah.
Location.
Location.
Because I
Like-
think
I mean, yeah, because it's not in front of the whole.
everyone gathers behind Phoenix like a school crowd to see the right angle. Yeah. Oh, they took it in turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they had to like line up at exactly the right angle, and Phoenix just held it over his head and went, "Look, see?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, I see it,
Yeah.
see it." Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, for saving,
Yeah,
save time.
We'll just
But,
do the
like,
location, yeah.
Because I mean, if she had the jar falling in front of her, twatting her on the head,
Yeah.
then she must have been
At
to the
right.
to her right of the statue with the sword.
Yeah, rather
the
than to
lance,
the
the
mirror
glaive.
area,
It's a
which is the
glaive.
other side. Yeah,
Yeah, rather than the other area.
mirror area, the desk area for her sister.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with the location.
Yeah, she must have been on that Gant's side of the room.
Yeah, rather than
rather
exactly.
than
Yeah.
But yeah, so with the organ like behind her, I guess. Because that statue, assuming that the statue hasn't been moved, is on the right hand side of the room in front of a window. And unless the jar was on his desk, which I don't think it can have. I don't
Yeah.
fucking
Allow
know.
me to take these in turn.
Yeah,
That's
there
the-
was some text on some part of the jar though. But it
Yeah.
says Emma, so let's not.
Yeah. At the moment of the murder, the witness saw this jar.
It just made him keep adjusting it to make him look silly in court. Yeah. Yeah. At a very specific angle, I might add, Mr. Wright.
No, you don't fucking say! Yeah,
Next in
fuckers!
court, is this an image of a jar or two people kissing?
Very well, knowing this, where could you have seen this jar? Where? The location of the jar is shown in a picture taken on the day of the crime. It's on a shelf in the office of Damn Gund.
But the body was found lying near Lana Sky's desk.
Yes.
Okay, phew. The witness testified so herself. It just proves that she got twatted on the head.
Yep.
Possibly by the jar.
Yes, and and it's these two facts that reveal what actually transpired. You see, the struggle between Dark and Marshall did not take place in Lana Sky's office.
Lana Sky's half of the office.
It happened on the other side of the room in Chief Gant's office.
Chief Gant's half of the office.
Yeah, well.
Fucking open plan is all I'm saying. God. Are you implying the murderer moved the victim's body? Yeah. From Damon Gant's half of the office to Lana Sky's half of the office?
Yes.
Why would he do that? There's no reason. No way.
Exactly. Phoenix, you've lost me! I have lost
He's
the
just
plot.
very confidently going, yes, exactly my point. Like, like obviously, a few meters away. Why? Why did he do that? I don't know.
If there wasn't a reason, he wouldn't have gone through the trouble. At least
Yeah,
with Mr. Naruhodo, like we always knew he was just bullshitting.
Yeah.
Rinosuke was just like, I am just going to roll with this until I find some...
Yeah, he would just go with it. He'd just be like, yes, this is a problem. He must have done that for... Yeah. Whereas Phoenix actually pretends he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's acting like he gets this. It's not like the other side of the road. That is true.
Yeah.
It could have just been like, maybe the physics got turned up a little bit fucky.
Yeah.
For this particular murder. And you like stabbed him really gently and he just went spinning off to the other side of the road. You don't know. Maybe the storm turned the physics up.
Yeah.
They do that. Storms do that all the time, right?
The only logical conclusion, oh god, please tell me, Phoenix, is that there was a reason.
What is happening?
But it's in red.
Also, it's in a red and quotation marks.
Okay, but
reason.
The case is now getting so ridiculous. I'm kind of into it.
Yeah,
like,
that's the problem.
This is like
I was
aside of the jar. I've been having a pretty good time with it.
It's one of the reasons that I was quite enjoying myself. And then we had the jar problem. The jar problem.
Do you know what that reason was, Mr. Right? No.
No. No facts.
I finally figured it out. Well, I'm so happy for you, Phoenix. So this is why Lana tried to stop the trial. Oh. Lana moved the body to make her sister not look sus.
Maybe.
It's too late to quit now, though.
Jar Jar bonks you on the head.
Police recalled the witness's testimony. She said she knocked away the man who was holding up the knife. In the next instant, the jar was hit and flew through the air. Now tell me, what could have sent the jar flying?
Phoenix got fucky.
That would have to have been the impact of the man made. Sorry, the impact the man made when he was knocked into the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may draw your attention to this picture once more.
Yeah.
If the man was knocked in the direction of the shelf the jar was sitting on, what would we have hit? The suit of armor! Holding a very sharp and dangerous looking sword.
And that's how we know that she absolutely didn't do it, because there's no way in hell they would reveal it like that.
Yes. And since the man who was knocking... and since the man who was knocked into the armor was carrying a broken knife, he would have had to have been Neil Marshall wielding the King of Prosecutors trophy.
No. Oh, Mr. Wright, you can't be thinking...
Yes. And also, it matches with the back as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Stabbed in the back,
exactly.
for sure, but...
There is another possibility of what actually transpired in that room. Another possibility. Of course, the perpetrator would have had no idea, but nevertheless, I don't know if we can go through with this. Mr. Wright, what's the matter?
If events took place as the defense theorizes, then the outcome is obvious. In that moment, assuming the man Emma Skye knocked away was actually Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Well, that was...
Really? Like, that sort of armor should have fallen over.
Uh-huh. Was it freaking nailed to the floor? You mean Mr. Marshall died because of me?
Did what's his face catch on this and then
Well,
like
yeah, obviously.
yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean,
yeah, he must
although
have
I
done.
don't think he actually did. I think I'm not saying that, but also no. Oh,
Thud.
Thud. They always pass out. But I mean, I genuinely don't think that that's what happened.
No.
Because otherwise, what is he writing Emma's name on the jar in his blood while he dies?
Mm-hmm.
While the guy...
Mm-hmm.
No, fuck off. I never imagined her testimony would lead to this.
So it was the witness who took the victim's life, and then proved so with her own testimony. This is unprecedented.
But it does mean that Lana has been blackmailed this whole bloody time.
Yeah.
Because I'm positive that Gant was like,
Yeah.
hey, I'll cover this up and frame the serial killer for it.
Yeah.
So that your sister doesn't go to jail for life or die or some shit. If you do what I tell you. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Miss Skye, but given the circumstances...
Joe Dark murdered Prosecutor Marshall! And now I'm starting to get the impression that she didn't know, which is weird, because I'm assuming the reason she was all like, oh, maybe no, hang on, no, she looks guilty as shit. She knew the whole time. Ahem. How can you think it was Emma? How dare you try to pin the crime on her?
What?
Imagine that coming from you. If you recall, it was you who admitted to forging evidence 2 years ago. The reason you moved Prosecutor Marshall's body was to keep anyone else from finding out about what Emma did, wasn't it? I assure you, Mr. Edgeworth, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Plot thickens.
If you hope to have anyone believe your insane allegations, I'm afraid you're going to have proof. Tell me, do you have any conclusive evidence that proves my sister killed Neil Marshall?
Evidence? Yeah,
Yes,
Phoenix!
evidence, Phoenix. It's
Jesus!
quite important. I'm willing to bet you don't. The only thing I have is her name written in blood on a jar.
And why is there blood on the jar?
Why is there blood?
Yes.
Did they just leave Emma lying on the ground there? I think they did. I think she just passed out on the floor and they were like, well, it wouldn't do to move bodies, now would it? That would be unseemly.
Yes, it certainly would be difficult to prove this with evidence.
If we don't have evidence, then we'll have to rely on testimony.
That's not how it works!
I'm afraid that won't work in this case. Both parties involved in the incident are dead. Taps vase shard. It's truly a mystery. Yeah. The killer guy was also knocked out, so he was hit by the vase thing, I guess. Unless it bounced off her head and hit into him.
Yeah.
He was knocked out, wasn't he? But I guess maybe, I don't know. I still think that...
Also, like...
I still wonder if Gant did it.
Like, Gant as well, he must just be currently standing in the corner going like, you took my vase.
Yes!
You took my shot.
Bro.
You sprayed
broke into my safe,
Yeah.
took my vase,
Glued
took
it back
my
together.
bit of paper, glued it back together. Cool.
It's very legal.
Cool, I guess. Just take my shit and fix it, why don't you? What are you, bag puss? Hashtag my case. Hashtag my vase.
Yeah. We certainly didn't get dead people to this.
Can't get.
Yeah, I
no,
know.
because Maya's not here. If Maya
my
was
God!
here, maybe
Yeah!
we can't get dead people
Oh
to
my god, oh my
testimony.
god, please tell
But
me. We're just gonna get a medium. Please tell me we're gonna get a
that would be
medium.
so good, right? So, yeah, what happened? I don't think that's going
We
to
did that in the other case. It totally went
I
anyway.
wish
Certainly
Soames were here.
can't
He'd
get
have a reason. I mean, he'd just get the queen in.
in hologram form.
Yeah, in hologram form.
We certainly can't get dead people to
And he'd
testify.
be like, so, Emma, was it? And what did you do?
This has all been a wild goose chase from the beginning. Sorry, goose.
Sorry. Touche, Miss Sky. Don't chase goose. No, you'll be really wild about it. And of course, that only leaves us with one possibility.
Do you mean there's still another possibility?
Fucking. What is this writing?
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean the possibility that the victim has left us a message.
No.
Fuck! No. Edgeworth. But
Where did you pull this from?
what? Yeah, like he's just. Oh my god, I'm dying.
What?
For better or for worse, Mr. Marshall did not die instantly.
He absolutely.
Isn't it convenient that he wrote it on the vase that can't be easily cleaned, and not, oh, I don't know, on the floor that could have just been wiped away
Also,
instantly?
how did he reach? He was like hanging from the thing. Did he just flop down? And then
Yeah,
like
I think so.
he was hanging on the armor.
I guess he like no, because the knife blade maybe broke off.
Oh,
Because it was
yeah.
like found in his back, right?
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, so he did plop off afterwards. Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be a fool. The Hylian birds are lethal. No, that would be a wild cuckoo chase. Don't be doing that. None of that shit. He may have left behind the name of the person who
Sorry.
took his life. Where? What?
That's normally what happens in cases, is it, Edgeworth? Your dad also did that,
I am
right?
surprised, actually. I'm genuinely impressed. Because I always thought his ass was too tight for him to be pulling this shit out of it. And yet here we are. Past the stick. It's also up there. Somehow he managed to pull out the concept that in one manner or another. Fuck this. Press the button, socket wrench. Make it keep going. That's impossible. I put images in your head. Sorry.
Well, Mr. Wright, this is the only possibility left to you.
Sorry, not sorry.
Message from the deceased. Sorry. Does such a message exist?
I just.
I've got to think back to the court record. The real murderer's name that the victim left behind. Bruh.
Well, I don't.
Bruh.
The,
Like,
I don't.
is it like, do we need to rotate it and see like a Gant instead?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But
Like-
I don't see how it can possibly say anything.
How do you
but
guys
click
read
on-
Emma anyway?
Well, what do you mean? How do you see it? If you zoom in
Okay, hold on.
With Y.
Zoom in, yeah.
and turn it back up again,
I can't
turn it
rotate
back
it.
around. Okay, yeah, you actually
Yeah,
just,
okay,
just
yeah, there we
keep rolling it. So, do you see? There's the pointy bit of an M,
Oh yeah, wait, yeah.
and like okay,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
the
like the-
E here,
Yeah.
and then M there.
Yeah.
There, see? And
Yeah.
that bit joins up with that
Yeah.
bit. And then there's like an A here. But
Yeah. Damen?
Yeah, so I'm
Damen.
wondering. I'm wondering if there's any.
Can we use like the spray to get more out or some shit? Anyway, let's check this just in case. Oh, the dark red stains must be blood traces from the incident 2 years ago. Yeah, this is also what we looked at.
Much clearly, but...
Only the fragment found in Chief Gown's office still has the remaining.
Yeah, because the rest of it's really wiped off.
I'm gonna say it's gammon. Well, I'm just gonna say that there is evidence, and I'm gonna save because I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it's in the evidence, right?
It's in the evidence, but
this message from the deceased is already in our possession.
Mr. Wright, will you stop at nothing to prove my sister a murderer? Do not be mistaken, Miss Skye. Our purpose is not to accuse Emma of any crime.
No.
There is only one thing we seek. The truth.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how painful it may be.
Wow. Wow. Now then, Mr. Wright. Please show us the piece of evidence that conveys a message from the deceased. One moment. I'm so sorry.
We is doing some heavy lifting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. This fucking vase again. Right.
Yeah.
Please tell me. This is the message left by the deceased. This is that blue badger from before, right?
Oh, is he going to just speak the killer's name?
Is this supposed to be funny? Because it's just starting to make me angry at this point.
I think she's being sarcastic, I hope. If that thing could, I'm sure it would. I don't...
Looks like everyone's forgotten this is just a jar.
It's killing me.
I mean, this is a very serious situation right now where we're trying to prove the innocence of Emma, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody is out here going like, well, haha, blue badger, anyway.
Yeah, haha, hee hee, ho ho, blue badger. Yeah, this is killing me.
A message was left here, on the surface of this jar. What do you mean? If you look closely, you can see a faint trail of blood on this jar.
It looks like someone wiped the blood away.
Yes, but notice, for some reason the blood on some of the fragments was not wiped away. Yes, there is a line here. Drawn in blood!
So, what you're saying is these dots were once lines.
You get to play connected dots, please tell me.
Yay, yippee. Courtroom connect the dots!
Prosecute.
I like to think Emma is just there on the ground and Lana just stepped over her to get in the stand.
Yes!
Yeah.
Please, yes. Oh.
Just delicately shoved her out the way.
Yeah. Prosecutor Marshall did not die instantly. He used the few precious moments left to him to leave behind a message.
Did he though?
Am I supposed to believe this? Because
it's very convenient that her name was only 3 letters long, though, wasn't it? And it contains entirely straight lines.
I mean, last time, like, we had Russian, at least.
Exactly, it's true. Yeah. Also, there's still the fingerprints. Yeah, I don't think... Did we actually manage to get any fingerprints off this?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I admit, I've slept many times since then.
Yeah. One that someone apparently wiped away. But blood must have seeped into the jar where the lines changed directions.
Fucking serious, dude? Are you for real? Precisely so. All we need to do is connect these points. And the victim's message will become apparent. What the fuck is going on?
No! Took a long ass while to get the powder on it, did we?
Yeah.
Whose the fuck's prints were they?
Emma's.
Oh.
Mr. Wright! What kind of message did the victim leave for us?
They were, weren't they?
Your Honor, I believe these bloodstains will reveal to us the answer. It's also got our fucking fingerprints on it now.
Well, that's true too.
I've got to connect these dots to make letters. There's only one thing the victim would have written given the circumstances.
Well,
His murderer's name.
I don't think that's...
Oh! Oh no! Am I supposed to like...
Oh, you have to connect the dots.
Oh, okay, hold on.
They were not down
No!
there!
That's not what I meant. I meant to go this to this.
Fuck!
Okay, we can do this.
I imagine this was probably a lot easier with a fucking stylus.
Oh, what I bet this is gonna get really...
It's gonna get really shirty with
Oh, no,
you
no,
for not
look, it does
completing the
actually,
E.
like...
Oh, okay, that's alright.
Oh, the E doesn't...
No, that's alright then.
Okay. We doesn't... Yeah. And then like...
I don't think you need it, maybe.
I'm just doing it just in case it turns into a freaking...
Good point. A blue badger situation.
Wow.
His handwriting's not very good, is it?
Please tell me this is enough. It's a defense attorney's duty to prove their client's innocence. That's why all I've been thinking about is saving Lana. After all my efforts, I never thought it would turn out like this. Ima.
E equals MC squared is what he was trying to write, actually. So, this is the final message Prosecutor Marshall left behind.
Maybe you just want to say save Emma.
Yeah. Maybe. He was trying to say Emma is innocent.
Of all people. She may not have meant it, but in the end, the one who took the victim's life was Emma Skye.
No, absolutely no breaks given. He should have had better penmanship. Death or no death. See, Worthy? Can't say I didn't warn ya! And he's definitely standing on her.
For sure.
Chief Gan. Do you understand the implications of what you've done? What are you talking about?
Point out that you fucking falsified goddamn evidence to hide the truth.
Gee, or at the very least used falsified evidence.
And
Although,
then...
quite frankly, it's not like Edgeworth fucking... He just used the evidence that was given to him.
Quite.
It's not his job to find... Lana's down there now too. Yeah, it's just one sister under each leg, right? What are you talking about? 2 years ago, Joe Dark was sentenced to death. Again, why we probably
He was a serial killer anyway. It would have happened.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess, like,
exactly. Or just think of all those little Wheatie Bixes that he murdered. All those little Cheerios, not so cheery now, are they? He was convicted because of his final murder. Don't give me that face. I believe you were the prosecutor in the case, were you not? Ack. Alright, Kathy. Yes, Worthy.
It's not it. He just... Bro, they'll be like, the police did a shit job, and they gave me the wrong fingerprints, and now I am responsible as That's not how it works.
Quite. What next? A burning omnibus? Because of you, an innocent man was sentenced to death!
He wasn't innocent,
Look at
he was
those,
a serial killer.
Oh, those trustworthy eyebrows. Also, why does his hair look like a sculptural pillar right now? Like, you know, you see right at the top of the screen?
I see exactly what you mean.
Above his
like a little
sideburns?
shelf that we can put...
Yeah, he looks like a freaking, whatchamacall, palisade thing.
It looks like it would go nice in this background.
Yeah, he genuinely, for a second, I got him confused with the scenery.
Yeah.
I hate it. Make it stop.
Yeah.
Not only that, but you used forged evidence to ensure his conviction!
Yeah! But Joe Dark really was a serial murderer. That's undeniable.
I'm afraid that's not important.
He didn't go out of his way and force the fucking evidence, though, mate.
I don't is so... Didn't you know? We aren't defenders of justice.
What?
We're merely keepers of the law. Sentencing a man to death is no light matter. Even if there wasn't any cover-up or evidence forgery.
Bro.
Ultimately, the responsibility falls on the prosecutor in charge. I do not think that's... Okay, Japanifornia really just has some really shitty laws, huh? Didn't Gant forge the evidence? Well, I mean, I think he did, but I don't think he, I don't think that we know that he did. Yeah. I think so far it's just Edgy and Lana forged the evidence, actually. I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, Gant withheld evidence from the other one because he had bits of it in his safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Although... Yeah, no, because we know that those were never presented at trial.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, you know, Darvo and all that. Despite what anyone may say, this fact cannot be denied. They might have sent an innocent man to his death. What's going on at the prosecutor's office? How can he just stand there like it wasn't his fault?
Order! Order! Order!
Sorry. Also, ow.
Sorry. The gavel's pounding fell on deaf ears. Unable to settle the crowd, the judge declared a recess. Where this trial is headed, no one knows. No. What? Put up. Technically speaking, okay, so, well, you know, again, we're completely no longer talking about the original.
It's long. You remember that thing where I said, hang on, let me find it. In that little guide that I have up, the original DS guide, Rise from the Ashes, investigation day 1 is 5 pages long. Trial day 2 is 8 pages long. Investigation day 2 is 6 pages long. Trial day 3 is 8 pages long. Investigation day 3 is 5 pages long. And trial day 4, which we are currently on, is 14 pages long.
I hate everything. Anyway! Sorry, Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it.
You can make it up to me later.
This is my problem, not yours. Later we can wrestle. It's not about that. Pal! Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals! We were going to wrestle. Oh! Yes I am! I'll come back later!
Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh no, you kicked the puppy!
Wait, Detective Gumshoe! Why is it?
Don't kick the puppy. You got a lot of nerve, pal! Making a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it all off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals.
I take it Lana's having you run errands again.
Let me tell you, this is the last time, pal. Here, she asked me to give this to you if there was a break in today's trial.
Okay, evidence law in like a children's book illustration format.
What am I looking at?
There's like a little chick thing.
Oh, it's a chick.
I think, but like a weird thing. Is it wearing a hat? Is this supposed to be like a Sherlock Holmes hat?
Is this a Sholmes chicken?
Is that a Sholmes chicken? I think it might be.
Like, is she trying to educate us? Is she like, have you heard of fucking evidence, bitch?
Evidence law? Edward was talking about this just the other day.
Was he? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
That's what we've been doing this entire fucking game.
We really have. We stole it from the police department. Does that count? Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so.
You could at least study some evidence law. Really?
How did we pass the bar exam exactly?
I don't think we did. I think we
We
just
got
started.
badge.
I think we just started showing up to work.
Did we
Do
like...
you think we made the badge out of like polymer clay
I was gonna say, it's just
and
like
dreams?
Yeah, either that or I got it off team. Which sounds even more likely at this point.
And it's made of lead, which explains a lot. Been there, broken that.
The chief prosecutor also wanted me to give you a message.
A message?
She said, fuck you!
Sorry.
She said, if you're planning to take him on, you're going to need this book!
Him. I guess I'll need to give this book a thorough read. Evidence law securely slipped into pocket.
Please don't!
I keep holding on to that. Evidence law from Miss Sky explains the 2 rules of evidence law. There are only 2 now. I was like, hold on.
It's a picture book.
Hold on, we got it in a... Rules for submitting evidence. Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Rule 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. What the fuck?
Okay. A, neither of those make fucking sense. B, does anybody else just see this as one of those cloth books for toddlers?
Oh my
The
god!
ones with like the cloth
Yes.
pages and like 3 words per page, if that. I just imagine it. It's got like pictures of duckies inside and then like
Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
and then there's like a happy little ducky with a magnifying glass and a badge.
Yeah.
And then Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial.
And then there's an angry ducky being like pointing at unrelevant evidence and there's like a circle around it with a cross through it. Bad ducky. Why would you show evidence that's not relevant anyway? Fuck knows. You've met Mr. Naruhodo.
Have you checked out my badge though?
Yeah. It's relevant. This is stupid. Yeah, it's alright. It does cancel each other out. It's like it must
Yeah.
be registered, but if it's not registered, it's at least got to be relevant. Like what?
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. All that's left now is the chief prosecutor's sentence. What?
I was just figuring out where you're resting your arm on and I realized
Phew!
what it is. Yes.
It's Phil, pal.
That's where you're wrong, detective.
Huh?
Haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat? Despite all these allegations being thrown at me. You clipped my... Thank you, Goose.
I got a message from the chief prosecutor. She says, fuck you!
Classic.
Mr. Edgeworth.
The real trial today hasn't begun yet. God, we know, don't remind us.
What? What is there left to do?
If you're sad, you'll simply rewatch this clip.
Just remember, Gumshoe believes in you. But also, fuck your enemies. Your credibility's been all but ruined with this forged evidence you were unaware of. Emma Sky found out she unwittingly caused a man's death. And now you're telling me you want to do more? You gotta be kidding me, pal!
I like how Gumshoe is just all of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're missing the point, detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman. She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. That means the real killer is still out there.
So much better. She just desecrated a corpse.
I like how earlier.
It's fine.
I mean, like,
That's not a crime.
Like, in retrospect, I was saying, well, maybe it just slipped the tip of the knife in there. But yeah, actually, at this point, I really shouldn't have been, like, so dismissive of that happening in this case.
It's true, because she did just go like, oopsie doopsie, the knife fell out. I better just stab it back in. Yeah. Oh, it's so many crimes. What?
And we're going to expose him, no matter what it takes. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end. Yes, it is.
But
It's
the guy
us.
in the
We're
background
hurt.
with his weird blue band at the shoulder that makes you angry to look at. Yeah, it is. I think he's just a secret killer.
Yeah. Court will now reconvene. Is it reconvene? Reconvene. Thank you for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
To
No, it is.
convene
Yeah.
is to gather,
Yeah.
and to reconvene means
to
to gather
yeah.
again. Much like acting and reacting.
I thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honour.
The inquiry committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions.
It's the only joke in Friends I ever found funny.
Oh my god, he's actually being funny.
Oh my god. Thank you for the news, Your Honour.
Okay, I'm starting to like him a lot more now. Yes, well, normally this is where the prosecution calls forth the witness.
I was just feeling super extra sassy because he got to speak with both of his boyfriends.
That's true.
In the interval.
Yeah, you're right. But, this isn't easy to say. You see, there is some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have,
Struck a bargain? You think I may have manipulated the witnesses?
I didn't say that! It's just, you see, everyone has been talking and, it's very professional, Judge.
Right. We're all talking behind your back, and actually we think that maybe you shouldn't be in charge of this case.
We're gonna have to deal with Gaunt,
because of that thing you did at, like, Sheila's birthday party, like, 3 years ago. Yeah. Very well, Your Honour. I have a solution.
That solution?
That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defence to call forth all further witnesses.
What? But there's no precedent for what you're proposing.
Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement.
Yeah, God Doodles just says this with pointing his fingers together like an anime go, I do not my fault, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. But a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? Unbelievable. Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well, the defense accepts the prosecution's proposal. Then it's settled. The, defense may now call forth the next witness.
Mr. Wright.
Yep.
You do realise this is your last chance. If you call the wrong witness...
Okay, I'll save.
We so fucked, I have no idea what's going on! This trial is as good as over.
The defense calls.
Are we gonna have to call Gant?
This time's finally come to bring out the real murderer. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
call
like
Gant.
bring out the because we've gotta because he's
Yeah.
the one who did it, right? So
Yeah,
we're gonna have to try and find holes in his story.
Exactly. That's why I was expecting them to be like, oh no, Edgeworth can't continue this. Gant is going to like do the rest
Do the
of this
prosecuting. Yeah, I was expecting
somehow. Like even though he's
honestly.
like the chief of police, somehow he also has a law degree somehow.
Yeah. Well, he's an overachiever, isn't he? He also plays the organ or something. Which, you know.
Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand. Damon Gant? What does he have to do with anything?
Yeah, we're back past the obvious phase and back in the fuck if I know!
As the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. Also, we found all the shit in his safe.
We so did! We
feel-
so did!
I feel we should hear what he has to say about it. Yeah, this is where we're gonna have to pull out a little kiddie book here, isn't it? And wave it at Gant's face, go like, no, it's relevant!
Yeah. As luck would have it, he should still be in the courthouse. He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor?
True. All right. Bailiff, please escort Mr. Gaunt to the stand. Oh, I hate this stupid animation. It's just... I don't want to look at this man!
Right. Witness, please state your name and occupation. What is this? Some kind of practical joke? I was just on my way to lunch! Your name and occupation, Sir Worthy. Are you sure you want to do this? Your name and occupation. So, you want to play hardball, eh?
But please, Mr. Gaunt.
Fine. My name is Damon Gaunt. I'm the acting chief of police.
Now then, Chief Gaunt, the court requests to hear your testimony.
Oh, righto. What's with the grim face?
First, let's clear up the SL9 incident.
Oh, you mean that time when Lana's sister murdered that prosecutor? Personally, I think it's been made pretty clear already.
There are still some things unaccounted for.
Oh, like what?
Like the role you played in all of this.
Son, either you're very brave or very foolish. You are aware, of course, that a police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal.
Weapons?
Sure. Take my testimony, for example. I don't have to give it if I don't want to.
What?
I think that might be that I think there are laws about that, actually, sir.
What? Is that true?
No.
I'm afraid so. The chief of police has the right to refuse to testify.
Of course, such an action comes with its certain risks. Don't worry, I'm not here to hinder your trial. Just remember, if this turns out to be a big waste of time, don't say I didn't warn ya. He wasn't there to confirm that they determined that she killed him, was he? I mean, I'm pretty sure he was just there to yeah, basically make sure that everything went that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah.
Very well, the witness may now begin his testimony. Witness testimony, SL9 incident.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. Yeah, like he did, and yeah, he showed up straight after they confirmed that it was her. He did seem to be waiting for it. So yeah, I think he must have just been there to be like, yeah, check it out. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently, she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see, I had nothing to do with that forgery.
Is that when Dark was arrested?
He was lying on the floor unconscious.
And how did that happen? Exactly? Huh?
Yeah, right. And from his position on the knife,
Yeah.
he wrote on a vase.
Yeah.
Yep, sure thing. My furry buttocks. When Emma sent Neil flying, it seems Dark bumped his head.
Because this man was absent of taking Emma's hand. Slapped it on the vase.
Yeah, right? Probably used her fingers to write her own name on the
Yeah,
vase just for
legitimately.
funsies.
Legit.
Because that makes so much sense.
Yeah, like, did this man have blood on his fingers? I guess he could have clutched his Actually, also
Yeah,
because
well-
I would have been bleeding from the back.
The concept of the weight of a fully grown man hanging off a tiny dagger
Yeah.
is actually quite grotesque.
Yes.
And also, there's no way it would have been a single stab wound like
No,
that.
exactly. Also
Because
that,
it would have.
it would have like.
The blade would have. I mean.
I'm gonna say that they just did the art really poor, and he stumbled into it still on like the weight of his own like you know, he backed into it rather
Yeah,
than
but he's
hanging
very,
from it.
very clearly.
Yeah, hanging from it.
But like
yeah.
even standing up, unless he was like leaning in it, if he was leaning
Yeah.
forward like that, he either would have fallen off or he
Yeah.
would have sagged
Exactly.
down.
Yeah, but
Like-
there would have been a tear, like basically kind of like not just a single stab.
But
Yeah.
I at this point do not at any point want to accuse this game of ever having accurate,
No.
for lack of a better term, blood spatter evidence.
Yeah, the lack of blood spatter is really annoying. I agree.
Yeah.
Like there was no blood anywhere. Like that is so bizarre.
Like, there's no actual forensics going on here. We're just trying to find out the breadcrumbs that the game gives us.
Yeah, because I do feel like with the Chronicles games, they were at least kind of making you pay attention to where the blood was.
Yeah, because sometimes there'd be blood in a place where you didn't expect it, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh, how did that get there? Oh,
Yeah.
it was put there afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Which,
And sometimes people eat soap.
and sometimes people eat soap.
I see. Everything seems pretty clear cut.
Sussy soap. Also, the statue got really big all of a sudden. It did, didn't it? Because it wasn't
Yeah.
that tall
No,
in the photograph.
no, it's really fucking not. But in the
Mm.
dramatic like
Yeah,
recreation in our
reconstruction,
brain,
Yeah.
like
That is not a tall statue. I mean, it's
It's-
tallish. But
you were
the
just doing
sword is
dramatic
like-
angle from the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know, the stupid vase
Yeah.
also always feels larger whenever they pull it out to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate that thing. I want to stop looking.
That vase is driving me up the wall, I'm not gonna lie.
I get kind of mad every single time. Anyway, if the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, then I'd better hit him hard and fast. SL9 incident. Cross-examination!
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day.
As I recall, a ceremony was held at the police department that day.
Yes, that's right. I guess you could say I'm a workaholic. After winning his award, Neil was all fired up too. That's probably what spooked Doc and made him run away like that.
Yes.
Uh-huh, sure. So what did Neil know about you
Yeah, legit.
that he had to go, Was the defendant, Lana Skye, also present in the room? I don't quite remember. At the very least, she wasn't there when Doc ran for it. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either.
So the two of you ran immediately after him, right?
That's right, but Doc made it to the elevator first. So Neil and I split up. He went upstairs and I went downstairs. I guess you could say he got lucky. Oh, well, that's not really... It's in poor taste, mate. What's this about a power outage? That! The elevator stopped all of a sudden and I got the shock of my life. Well, probably not as shocked as Neil was when that knife went into his heart, though. Wow, he's really...
he's just...
That's... No.
That's
What
not
the
funny.
Why is he making these... I mean, are we... Okay. Were we not supposed to have got by now that he's the bad guy?
I think we were supposed to. I think we're just... He's just...
Because now he's really just cementing it in front of everybody publicly. But I guess if he's a good enough speaker, he is also quite orange. People would probably bend over backwards to try and just be all like, no, he didn't mean it like that. He's just got this gallows humour. It's actually very brave of him to joke about a man's death like that. He's a really brave soul. Brave and very smart. Very, very clever, this man. Mind like a trap. Mind like a glue trap. When I went to my office, I found Lana there.
Could you tell us what you saw?
It was a shocking sight. Neil and that serial killer were lying in a heap on the floor, all tangled together.
Dark was also lying collapsed on the floor. It's so weird.
Yes, badly, hit his head and was knocked out.
How did she know and get there first? But she was supposed to be meeting her sister, so I guess theoretically we could just assume it was supposed to be a coincidence. Because she was supposed to be taking her for dinner, remember? After work. So that's why Lana was waiting there for her. So it could be that she was just on her way up there.
Yeah.
And coincidentally got there first. And managed to stage the scene straight away.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're supposed to...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next to them were those two poor girls.
Lana and Emma.
Lana was cradling Emma in her arms. Looking back at it now, she must have already known what her sister had done. Apparently, she'd already arranged the crime scene.
How can you know that?
Because of the victim's body. It had already been moved.
So that means...
So we're supposed to believe that Lana has the strength to move two men.
Yeah, two grown men.
Two grown men. Like,
Halfway across the floor. One of whom is hanging off a fucking statue.
Yeah.
I mean, she is already good. She has proven that she is good at changing knives in corpses. So that is something that she is actually now, I think, possibly a professional. She can put it on her CV. Adept at knife change.
Yeah.
Corpse. Yeah.
Also, can we just appreciate that the armor is just glowing in this photo?
Yeah,
like,
it is quite shiny.
That's magical armor, I guess. So
Yeah.
that's why it stayed up. Anyway, sorry.
In the time it took him to get back up there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Although I suppose he did say that the elevators had stopped working.
Yeah.
So.
And it was pitch black, wasn't it?
And it was allegedly pitch black,
Yeah.
yeah. So that means you found the body near Lana's desk.
It's just so fucking weird. None of this...
That's right. I think you said earlier, it was my suit of armor that really stabbed the prosecutor.
Yes.
Anyway, as you can see, I had nothing to do with that forgery.
So you're saying that the forgery had already taken place by the time you arrived at your office?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
So again, why was the fucking shard in your goddamn safe, mate?
No, right? Hard to arrange this scene perfectly, like the pitch blackness after seeing something so shocking, seeing such a shocking. Yeah, exactly. Right? You'd think that. Yeah.
I can understand how Lana must have felt.
Maybe the lights had come back on by then.
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
But moving our body and hiding evidence are inexcusable, no matter what the circumstances.
Is that how it really went down?
Staring at the witness won't do you any good, Mr. Wright. If you're going to stare at anything, you'd be better off staring at the court record.
Worthy! Always the smooth talker!
But which piece of evidence ties Gone to the forgery? Lana did admit to forging evidence, but that can't be the whole truth. Somehow I've got to link Gone to the incident.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that
so
day,
now-
so
okay,
it's same old, we've got to find something.
Found and choose Gone safe evidence for something, but what?
Yeah,
Bears
that
and mouse,
bears
guys.
her prints. That's a different animal.
Yeah.
Have we actually tried the fingerprint powder on anything? Probably not.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point. We can recheck this just in case it gives us something else.
and you probably need to do.
Yeah, but over here I can't interact with things.
You can't.
No.
You can't interact with the fingerprint powder. At
I'll
all.
double check, but yeah, just in case. A clear handprint can be seen on the leather cloth. The print belongs to Emma. I think I'll keep this information to myself.
Yeah, leather cloth. What's that?
Yeah, it's peculiar, right?
Was
Is it
Thingamee-
from his shirt?
I was
wonder?
gonna say his waistcoat or something.
Yeah, because
He was wearing something that
it looks a
colour,
lot like
right?
it. Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna check, like you said, the fingerprints.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that's good.
Nothing. Okay.
No,
Okay.
nothing.
Maybe he's staring at giant melons, barely fitting in the suit or the stand. Yeah.
So Neil and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. The power outage didn't help either. When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently, she had already arranged the crime scene, which I think is still dodge. As you can see, it had nothing to do with the forgery.
Wait. Did we have his safe in our court
Oh,
record?
we fucking do! Shit, you're right. We do. No, it's just the
fuck.
evidence locker. Damn it!
Damn it! Fudge biscuits.
Half
of this was found against desk.
Yeah,
okay,
so apparently
the next one, as you can see, had
yeah.
nothing to do with the
Oh
forgery.
shit!
Oh, okay,
man,
well,
sorry for the wrong one.
That's okay.
So
I don't know if
yeah.
this is anything, but
I'm
like,
gonna try it, and I'm gonna save before I give it because I bet the game
why the fuck not? This game loves us so much. It's definitely not going to make a problem.
No.
Not going to make a problem. Yes, I can English good.
English good fairy.
Very, very.
Oh, I think it might be the right one.
Ooh.
You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery,
We're geniuses!
but I'm afraid that is a claim you cannot back up.
Explain yourself!
Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Take this list, for example. That's the list that my guy drew her picture on. This was
The
discovered.
judge is really on it this time,
Yeah.
isn't he? Wow!
It's like, wow, well done, Judge. Woo, here's your cookie.
Wow,
This was
yeah.
discovered in your desk.
Good judge, get a biscuit.
Not only that, but a piece of this jar that was sitting in your office was found inside your safe. It was found where? You see, Chief Gant, these articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you also played a part in the illegal investigation. Chief Gant, what is the meaning of this?
Ha! Here's a defense attorney who may even rival Worthy.
So you admit to it then? That you were involved in the forgery?
Are they going to ask how you got those?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness no, I don't think so. They probably should though. Very legally, obviously. You see what it is, we heard a baby crying in the safe, so we had to break it open just in case the baby was in trouble. And
Yes.
then lo, we found evidence inside.
Wow.
What?
Whoa.
Wow!
Quick Tamagotchi check.
Who, me? Or do you mean you?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is he going to
Yeah.
accuse us of putting it in there?
Yeah? Me? Why would it have anything to do with that?
Well, you were the one who snuck into my office when you found this evidence. Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know.
And Gumshoe has been, like, kicked out, so we can't even call upon him, can we?
Yeah. Defense attorneys can do so too. Isn't that right? Righto! However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. Worthy, my boy. Not even detectives are exempt from the law.
What the fuck? What-
Yeah, then police chiefs are also not. Oh. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna punish Dick with your organ, Mr. Gant? Is the naughty Dick going to get the organ? Cognitive behavioral therapy is what that is, I believe. Rest assured, Dick will receive his due punishment. But
What? If Detective Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work. Yes, well, in light of the detective's presence, please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence found in your office and their relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene.
My.
I'm really surprised he hasn't just gone like, I'm tired, bye.
Yeah. Kids these days no longer know how to put 2 and 2 together.
Witness testimony, evidence, and forgery.
Let's see, what was it now? A jar fragment and a list? For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. It's true, we did actually break chain of custody quite atrociously.
Yeah.
If they were found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless.
Not really, but you know.
There's no reason I'd participate in a forgery. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way. Bullshit.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. When investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe protocol.
You do understand that I am the chief of police, right? There will be consequences.
Oh.
Indeed. I believe I will press charges, so you won't make the same mistake again.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? Today is, well, you know.
All right, Ajay. In return, though.
I know. That place, right?
What?
Huh? What are these guys? Telepathic?
What?
I don't want to know.
What in
Just
the
no.
ever-loving judicial corruption is this?
Evidence and forgery.
Ajay likes it up the... For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Due for some organ playing? I think so.
Yeah.
That's definitely what that was implied, for sure.
I'd appreciate it if you'd stop making these ridiculous allegations.
Yes, you do have a point. You wouldn't have the guts to do something like that.
What? I'll have you know, back in the day I once broke into a cattle ranch and tipped... Mr. Wright, what are you saying?
Anyway, you can't prove you didn't carry in the evidence, can you? If you have proof to the contrary, you're going to need it later. Later? What are you talking about? What else? I'm talking about when Righto's prints are found. Yes, if they're found inside my safe, they would prove his investigation was illegal.
Grr. I've never faced anyone as slimy as this guy.
Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered.
What do you mean by that?
This is all purely hypothetical, of course. But suppose I did place those items in my safe. Such an act wouldn't necessarily constitute forgery.
If concealing evidence found at a crime scene isn't forgery...
I'm not through speaking yet, Righto. It all depends on when the evidence was discovered. If they were found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless.
Are you saying this jar fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation?
It would appear not. After all, it wasn't listed in the evidence list, yet half of which was in your fucking safe as well, you prick. For all we know, it could have suddenly materialized the day after Dark was sentenced.
Oh, and wouldn't that be convenient?
Right. The chief is talking about a possibility. So long as you can't rule that out, your remarks, however clever they may be, will only succeed in wasting time.
Tell me something I don't know.
Come now, writer. Think about it. There's no reason I'd participate in a forgery.
Oh, sorry. Wait, why is he saying the next sentence? How can you look me in the eye and say that?
Because I'm innocent. Remember? Who was it that murdered Neil? You, actually, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure I care for the word murder here. But in the end, the person responsible for Mr. Marshall's unfortunate demise was Emma Skye.
Manslaughtered.
Yeah.
Manslaughtered him. Well, now do you see? Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way.
Really, Chief Gaunt? At the very least, there's one very large benefit you've reaped from all this.
Oh, I wasn't aware. What is this benefit?
That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police. Oh. The resolution of the SL9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive.
Oh, that's a good one! Do you really think I'm that incompetent?
What do you mean?
Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief. The resolution of SL9 merely sped up the inevitable a little.
Is that true, Edgeworth?
Yes, he was going to be made chief anyway.
Gah!
Be careful when pointing that finger, or you might wind up being the one pointed at. So that means there's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. If you didn't do it for yourself, then you did it for someone else. Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. There are only 3 people I look out for. Me, myself, and I. Can you look at the list again, the evidence stuff? I don't... Yeah, maybe. Can we? Does it actually have anything on it? Or can we only look at the back?
No, we can only look at the back now.
Ugh, okay.
Useless, right? It's really annoying.
That is annoying. There. It's out in the open now. Archie, would you mind if I changed my testimony a little?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
By all means, please do.
I wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me.
Nothing in it for you.
Sorry, but the only person I care about is yours truly. That girl, Lana's little sister, was it? If you think I felt sorry for her, you'd better think again. You're right. You didn't feel sorry for anyone. Don't feel sorry for anyone. Be tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised. You seem to be lax enough on yourself, though. Ha! 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 Oh, that's a good one, Worthy.
Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, would he have helped someone out? No.
I don't think so.
Wait, given his self, would he have helped someone out? Point out an accomplice. Ooh.
I mean, I'm assuming that he had an accomplice, but I think it's because I'm pretty sure he framed Emma.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's what it's looking for.
Yeah. Shit, that's a toughie.
No, right? Because I'm positive, like, he did it, framed Emma, and then got Lana to help him by saying, oh, Emma must have done this.
Yeah.
Let's rearrange the crime scene.
Uh-huh.
Accomplice doesn't mean helping out. No, right? That's the thing. And
Exactly.
Lana was his accomplice,
Yeah.
but he wasn't helping her out. He was manipulating her.
Exactly.
But
So
I
I'm gonna say,
don't know.
I'm gonna say, would he have helped someone out? No.
No.
I'm just gonna go with no. But I can't think of how it would help him. That means he wouldn't have helped out anyone.
Relax and take a deep breath, Mr. Wright.
Oh.
I say that was clearly the wrong answer. Try to think outside the box.
I mean, in that case, we have to see it as him manipulating Lana
yeah, so
in
he's
order
not,
to,
But
so
the wording is so
Yeah,
shitty. Because,
I agree.
accomplice doesn't mean would he have helped someone out. Like, Lana was his accomplice.
yeah,
But not...
yeah.
After all, that's what you're good at, isn't it?
Think outside the box. I never thought I'd hear him tell me that.
Yeah, no, I know that's what you meant, but
Yeah.
the actual freaking dialogue
Yeah.
was like, oh, would he have helped someone out?
Exactly,
And it's like,
it's that fucking issue, isn't it?
the way it's worded is so crappy.
Yeah, well, I agree. The question isn't who would the chief help,
Oh, I see.
it's who would ask the chief for help.
Oh, I see. That's what they were going for.
If someone did that, he'd be sure to find a way to benefit from that person. Well, maybe phrase it better then.
Yeah, jeez.
It appears the defense has nothing more to say. Chief, would you please repeat your testimony from the beginning? Fucking... which one was the
Actually, did we? It was the very last.
Oh yes, the very
I made
last.
myself and
Should've
I
just
one.
reloaded actually.
No,
No?
just go to the. There you go. That one.
Yeah, and then we need to press him on it. Nothing in it
Yeah,
for you,
nothing
so I'm
in
just
it.
gonna flip through. Yeah, Lana's little
Lana's
guy,
sister.
blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Raised, very tough. Ha ha ha.
What a
ho,
nice
ho.
joke.
Yeah, there is something in it. Yeah, point out an accomplice. True, you might not help out anyone for their sake, but if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone. Again, that phrase was really poorly done.
Really poorly done.
Mr. Wright, it appears you're positively determined to portray the chief as a nice man who likes to lend people a hand.
Oh my god, Audrey.
That's not what I mean. Very well then. Who is this person you believe Chief Gaunt may have helped forge evidence? Hello, Lana. Please tell me this is the right one. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye, the defendant. I believe it's quite obvious in light of the circumstances. Emma Skye fell victim to an unfortunate series of events. Who would want to help her more than her own sister Lana? And as for Chief Gaunt, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit. Self-profit? What do you mean? After the SL9 incident was resolved, Lana Skye was appointed Chief Prosecutor at the Prosecutor's Office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gaunt. But, how would he profit from all of this? Oops, sorry.
He would be able to use the chief prosecutor as his puppet. Essentially, he would acquire unchecked authority over all investigations.
Do you mean to tell me that despite the chief's formidable appearance, he plays with puppets?
Oh, fuck off.
Dude, what is this?
Fuck off. But I'm not...
Oh, wait. You must mean puppet as in someone forced him to do his bidding. Never mind.
Fuck. I can feel the brain cell oozing away.
Admit it, Chief. You assisted Lana Sky in forging evidence. Your motive to appoint her as chief prosecutor so you could control her.
Righto, my boy. You have quite an imagination. Let me ask you something.
What?
Do you have any proof of this? That I controlled Lana?
You could ask her.
For example, is Lana testifying that I've done such a thing?
I mean, look at this man. Don't look so evil if you're trying to win people over.
Yeah, exactly.
Come
You're
on!
trying to win hearts and minds. What is this face?
Lana, she's keeping quiet to protect Emma. There's no way she'd testify against God. To be honest, if she doesn't at this point, her sister is in trouble anyway.
Yeah.
What does she have to lose?
Mm.
I'm afraid without any proof, this all amounts to nothing more than mere conjecture.
Unless that is also what happened in this incident.
This incident? Which one would that be?
Of course I'm talking about the murder of Detective Bruce Goodman. The chief prosecutor has been acting strange throughout this entire trial. Almost as if someone has been controlling her. Worthy, you'd better watch your tongue. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Just what do you mean? What he means, Your Honor, is that Chief Gaunt is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman. Not only that, but the Chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement. What? Order! I said order! Mr. Wright, you can't be serious. Huh? This is an affront to the highest ranking officer in our law enforcement agency. To accuse the chief police of blackmail and murder? That's impossible. Your Honor, I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edwards said in easier to understand language.
It's too late, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
There's no turning back for us now.
It looks like he's the one who's decided to go through with this. Can you prove this, Mr. Wright? That the chief, a high-ranking officer of the law, is involved in this murder? Good question.
Regardless of his rank or title, Chief Gant is just a man. The question is he a criminal? I believe the evidence will tell.
I see. Alright then. Let's see what Mr. Wright got, and it better be good.
I don't fucking know. What evidence do we have?
Please, come up with something, please. Show us the evidence that ties Chief Gaunt to the murder of Detective Goodman.
Oh, is it the 77777777777s?
That certainly is. Where the fuck is that list?
The list of... There, that one. Is it that one?
It doesn't have his fucking name like
no,
on it though,
but...
does it? Let's see. But yeah, I think you're onto something there.
I just don't know what else it can be. Like, what other stuff do we have that's like... I like how they gloss over that fact constantly.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna use it though, because we know that it's I'm gonna try it.
I don't know what else it can be. Unless it's that screwdriver.
This is the ID card list.
Excellent.
Yes, the one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. There was one ID on the list we couldn't determine the owner of yesterday. 777 7777.
Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that's my card number. What?
It's your number.
The fuck?
What?
I think you'll find it should be quite easy to prove it's your bloody card number. It's probably on record somewhere, you prick.
How do you know that? The safe in Chief Gaunt's office requires a code to open. A 7-digit code. Well, this is totally, like, not suspicious at all. We could say, hey, shall we check the database? Maybe?
Yeah.
7 digits? You don't mean...
What is this writing?
I'm afraid so, Your Honour. The code was 777 7777. The same as the remaining ID card number on that list. Chief Gaunt, you entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
The ID cards are indeed usually used to identify people. Like, what the fuck is the point of having an ID card if it's not...
Order! Order! Chief Gaunt, what do you have to say?
Nothing. The defence's search of my office was in violation of regulations. And I will demand Mr. Wright be punished to the maximum extent of the law. Hot. But right now, this court demands an explanation from you about the use of this ID card.
Chief Gaunt, so you admit it? You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime?
What about it? I'm chief of police, whether it's the evidence room or the bathroom. What's the difference? I can go anywhere I want. Tell me, when you entered the room, were you alone? I always go to the bathroom alone, as I do with the evidence room.
Detective Goodman wouldn't have happened to be with you that day, would he?
Of course not. Why would he be? I haven't seen him in days.
You hadn't seen him in days? Chief Gaunt, I'm afraid you've just undone yourself.
Has he? Oh, good.
On that day, you had to have met with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, what?
This trial's purpose is to determine Lana Sky's guilt.
No, it isn't, Your Honour. This trial's purpose is to determine the truth. If Chief Gant met the victim on the day of the crime, then we need to determine one thing. What transpired during that meeting? Now we know who pissed in the corner of the evidence room. Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm going to have to ask you for evidence. Oh god, no, we're so saving.
God fuck biscuits, no. What evidence do we have?
Show us proof that the victim went to meet Chief Gaunt on the day of the crime. Oh wait,
What do we know?
SL9? Goodman's note? Shall we just go for that? Because
what do we use that for?
we found it. We haven't really used it.
No,
for
we used it for
we used
one
it like
thing.
to talk to people.
Because, yeah, to prove that Goodman...
Yeah. I'm gonna go, yeah, the name is on there. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, no, there's not gonna be something more solid than this. On that day, Detective Goodman had to go to Chief Grant. Okay. But the court is waiting.
Yeah,
okay,
we
I'm
just
gonna
lost two
reload.
thingies. Please reload.
Yeah, I
because
will.
I don't think...
No.
Yeah, I don't know why you pulled that one out and just went with it. Because it was really, really loose.
Okay. Should be one of the more recent ones.
Hang on.
Oh wait, sorry. Go
Go
back
back
to
a
the
sec.
beginning.
Can you go back further?
Yeah.
Further? Further, please. That one. No, that's a parking ticket.
Yeah. Should we go just to across
Go-
all of them to
yeah,
the right?
go forward again.
So we have the crime photo, shoe. Other crimes. Wait!
Yeah, the evidence transfer, sure, but don't present that
No,
just yet, would
I'm
you?
not.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
You presented that random thing without actually asking anybody else.
No, you're right. Evidence from the past case.
That was Edgeworth bringing it back by Gant's request.
Yeah, that was
that one. There you go. Half-written document dated 2/21 can only be submitted to the Chief of Police.
Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. I missed the whole Chief of Police.
That's
what
I was looking for, but I thought it was further
I gotcha.
earlier.
Yeah. Detective Goodman lost his ID card on the day of the crime.
Or to be more accurate, Jake Marshall stole it.
So, Detective Goodman filled out a lost item report. You would have had to give that report to the Chief of Police.
Yet you are in possession of the report, which means you can't be sure if he filed it. Didn't he give it to us? Didn't Gant literally give it to us at the police station?
Was it Gant or somebody?
Was it?
He filed it. How do I know, you ask? Because he needed to enter the evidence room that day. You needed to?
Yeah, because of the switcheroony.
Exactly. Yes, to transfer the evidence out. Oh. Detective Goodman took the form to you, Chief Gant. Then, you accompanied the detective to the evidence room.
I accompanied him?
And there's no other way the murderer and Detective Goodman could have entered the room.
Hold on. Let me guess what you're going to say next. I, the Chief of Police, murdered poor Goodman.
Exactly. But wait! The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room. He could have just lent him his ID card.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of the sort.
Fuck off.
Sorry, but that's not possible. According to the record, your card was only used once. Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had really lent it to Detective Goodman, it would have been found on his body. No! No! He went all JoJo's Bizarre Adventure there, didn't he?
He sure did. Chief Gant, you didn't!
It's quite good, actually.
The murder was most likely a spur-of-the-moment crime, for no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. After the murder, you contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. Why? To dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course.
You're forgetting, Mr. Wright, that the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office parking lot. How did he manage to move it there? I was at the police department the entire day, you know. And everyone's aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony.
Everyone except me, it seems. Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal.
Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey, you! Take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. I don't think so.
Chief Gant, you left all the evidence we need to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. And all this time I thought it was just a useless clue, just taking up space.
It's the fucking screwdriver. It's never been useless, you dumb cunt, Phoenix.
How could the chief have moved the body? Mr. Wright, show us this evidence. To move the victim's body, Chief Gant used this.
It's gotta be the screwdriver, right? Because Edgeworth was called to the police thing and told to take it back to his office. So he basically shoved the body in Edgeworth's car.
Yeah.
And then had him drive it there and had Lana meet it essentially at the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, I can't save, so we're gonna have to just present this.
Woof.
This is how he moved Detective Goodman's body.
Uber driver for dead people. Unfortunate. True.
What's that? A screwdriver?
Yeah, he put little wheels on it and used it as a go-kart.
But what does that have to do with this case? Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. What is this screwdriver doing here?
It's here because... Oh! I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
I must say though, having to remember that, I mean, I'm glad you did. It is a fucking nasty bitch thing to have to remember.
Yeah, well, it's been in the evidence. I mean, it's been sitting there in the evidence this whole time, sticking out like a sore bloody thumb.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he would have forgotten.
No, going through it, I would have been like, but I would have instantly remembered it. Anyway.
I guess I've just been waiting for that second to come.
Yeah.
So, after the ceremony ended that day, I didn't plan to return to the prosecutor's office.
But you did, because Chief Gant asked you to.
You mean I...
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car.
No, right? I agree. It's really strange that Edgy didn't find that that weird.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what kind of request is this? Oh, can you drive all the way over here, grab this screwdriver and take it back to your office, please? So weird.
Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Holy shit, are we only just now thinking of that, though?
Holy fucking shit, we've been yelling about this since the beginning of this goddamn case. We've been trying to link that, and we were like looking at the tickets and looking at the timelines.
We were
and
like, it was transported in the trunk of his car. And everyone was like, no, it couldn't possibly be. Jeez. Given that we also established that she didn't murder him.
No.
She just stabbed an already dead person.
Yeah.
Like...
It's just so unpleasant.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you have asked Mr. Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case? There's only one plausible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Skye. Order, order, order! What's going on here?
You're tearing me apart, Phoenix.
Is there no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations? Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. This was not a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It was exactly the opposite.
It is a photo of the body being taken from the trunk. You dare desecrate my car like this?
Ah, like legitimately. The fact that he hadn't complained about that just...
No, right. He's been remarkably quiet about the fact that his trunk had a body in it. Maybe he's in denial. I suppose that's possible.
True. Chief Gant, please say something.
I believe your time's up.
My time's up.
Sorry, Righto, but I'm having lunch with the District Attorney General after this. We have to get going if we're to make it in time for the early bird special.
But the cross-examination isn't finished yet.
You're finished, Righto. Remember what I told you earlier? A police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal.
Weapons?
Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now.
What? This is not a right to be casually invoked. The are certain risks to be considered.
So you're going to just run away after all this?
Run away? Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right? And if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now.
Well,
You think I had Lana dispose of the body?
Yes.
If so, then show your proof and get it over with.
Well, technically it can't be stretched onto another actual in-game day because the guide that I was looking at literally only lists this as the final day. So...
But hot damn.
But hot damn is it being stretched out.
Looking at this though, I do wonder if we need to call this for another day.
Oof.
So I don't think we'll be able to finish it.
I suspect not. No, I agree, to be fair. I would half expect this game to pull some shit like that, but
Yeah.
also... Oh.
Would we all be okay with us picking it up from this bit here? Because I do feel like we're just about to...
Yeah, I feel like we're just about to get into some juicy stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't know how well I can actually do it at this time of night.
It's been 3 hours. It's okay.
It's been so much.
It's been a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Even if we started on
Holy shit! Sorry, I just decided to flip through the pages to
Yeah.
see like where we're at in the pages.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if I click on this page, particularly here, I get at the very top of the page, so you move the victim's body, Chief Gant used this. The screwdriver, right? So that's pretty much where we are, right? The
Yeah.
screwdriver. Do you want to know what page that's on out of the 14? 8.
Oh. Yeah, so we're calling it a day here?
Fuck. Yeah. We are just a little over halfway through, assuming that every single page...
Yeah, some of them may have multiple...
Yeah, some of them might be longer, some of them might be shorter, but assuming that each page is approximately the same length, we are halfway through this single day of trial. But on the other hand, it's all downhill from here, baby. But, how can they drag this out for 8 bloody pages? I mean, 6 more bloody pages, but still. Given that we didn't even start today on page 1. Hang on, let me see, which page were we on when we started today's? Sorry, I know this is a bit weird, like going page by page, but... Okay, no. We started on page... We did start on page 1. Yeah, no, okay, I take it back. We started halfway down page 1 today.
Yes.
Because page 1 ended with the, like, Mr. Marshall jumped on Duck, I was thrown aside, and the two began wrestling each other.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I was watching them. That one.
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on, no. I drew a picture of that scene once, but it seems to have been lost. We didn't get this one.
Oh. Well. I thought...
Yeah, well, we didn't actually read the scene because we instantly went. You didn't
of
press her
course.
on it. You
No.
instantly presented. Yeah. So I was just reading through it, and it's like, oh, this is stuff that we didn't see this because you just skipped straight to
I went through that. Like, I was like, I know you just went. Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I drew a picture of that scene once, but it seems to have been lost. You drew a picture of the scene you witnessed, right? Yes, I wanted to do everything I could to help the investigation. I can still see it now whenever I close my eyes. That's strange. I took over the case after Prosecutor Marshall died, yet I never received any picture. Perhaps the witness is mistaken.
But I did draw it, I swear. I'm not just imagining it. This picture that Emma drew, that reminds me. I guess I should check the evidence again. Well, anyway, let's continue. The scene that imprinted an image in your mind. Can you please describe it to us? The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest. We actually missed quite a lot, given that you didn't press and went straight to presenting evidence. It's kind of funny. That must have been a real shock. Even when I close my eyes, I can still see it just as clearly. Tell us, what were you doing at that moment? I believe you testified that Joe Dark was holding you hostage. When lightning struck and the lights went out, Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark. I was thrown aside and the two began wrestling each other. I'm pretty sure I was watching them. And then Emma doesn't have any reason to lie, but Lana sure does. I need to get Emma to tell me as much about this as she can. And that's I think...
Yeah, thank you for actually finding that.
Yeah, and then you present the...
In the paper.
The paper. And, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's never turned the paper around.
Yeah, because he's literally never turned the paper around because he's normal like that.
And there's no ink bleed whatsoever.
No, nothing whatsoever. Yeah, no, this man is the most normal of persons. And his paper is heavy. And he has not the strength to turn it around. But yeah, no, not like it mattered.
I also think it's interesting, yeah, like, she drew that, and apparently it was never brought up anywhere. Like, while they were building the case...
Night Goose.
Oh, night Goose!
But yeah, while they were building the case, she never once went, oh, where's my drawing?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like... I guess she was, like, a child, so they couldn't, like, I don't know, man. It's so weird.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, Goose.
I hope you sleep well.
Yes.
Anyway, we too
should sleep well.
Well, I guess we'll be back next week.
Yay! Well, Deltarune on Tuesday.
Yay!
I can't remember. I woke up in the middle of the night. Literally couldn't remember if I actually said that. My theory is that Roaring Night is death.
I think I know.
Like, or is that pretty much the standard? Like, are we just pretty sure of that right now? Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong.
No, but yeah, the same. We're both on that theory right now.
Right, because it's so decoded.
It's a current leading theory. Yeah.
Okay. The current leading theory is okay. Cool. I just couldn't remember because I want to get my theories out in there. No one knows game's not done. Yeah. Well then. Yeah, I just can't believe that I've been doing this. I mean, we've been playing it this whole time. Both of us thinking like, okay, cool, game's finished now, I guess. But in a way, I'm kind of glad though, because I was wondering how the fuck it was going to get finished in like 4 chapters.
Yeah.
And this just means that there's more, which is exciting and cool.
Yeah.
But also, I have to wait.
It's okay. We can play another run.
I don't like that.
No, I definitely don't want to touch it now.
No.
This is the other thing. Like, for me, knowing that the game isn't finished, I sure as hell I'm not going to go on that
one. Yeah. No, exactly. But, next chapter's not that far away, so there's that. Yeah, exactly. So it's good that we waited.
Now you've cursed me.
What?
Saying that the next chapter isn't that far away.
Yeah, but, I mean... Yeah, no, that's true. You are now cursed.
I am very cursed. No, I'm both really excited because there's just more, and I don't mind waiting. Also, we are going to be taking our sweet time.
Well, exactly, it's true. It doesn't mean the ones after that won't take 6 years. Yeah, but I like to think that hopefully they won't.
Yeah.
We still have a whole one to get through, yeah. Ever notice how the big villains are always the corrupt people in law? Yeah, I feel like maybe it's just a coincidence and not like some kind of coded message. Just like how the big bad in JRPGs is literally always God.
Yeah.
In a way, I suppose that means it's quite lazy storytelling, isn't it? Because I guess you... Well, you
Sorry.
could say that the... What?
Yeah, no, sorry, it's true though. Like, yeah.
But yeah, you could just say that,
Yeah.
like, you know, in as far as the police go, the police chief is God. Same for, like, Strongheart. The chief of justice of the whole of UK is God to the law. And it's just like, oh, it was always God the whole time. Shocking. Where's our case where they kill the queen? That's a good point.
See, that should be the next one. The
shows
next
that.
Chronicles game.
Oh my god, yeah, trying to work out who killed the queen. I think Sholmes would be under quite heavy suspicion, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Oh my god, is that why we have to save Sholmes from getting
Oh my
convicted?
god, yeah.
Because they think
We've
he killed
never... They think he killed the
the
queen.
queen. Ah.
Yeah, and he doesn't bloody help himself, does he?
No.
Sitting there going, "Oh, your majesty! Well, last time I saw her, why, she was quite dead! Did it? Yes, of course I did it!" Probably.
Yeah.
That's my impression of Sholmes.
Yeah.
Killed the queen with kindness! Jeez. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to get through a whole chapter of Deltarune. But first you have to beat the boss up.
Mhm.
You have to defend Gant because this case wrecks his reputation, so they assume it was him. Yeah, he killed Queen Victoria. Like the cross on his tie, it's obvious that he's some kind of religious leader. Maybe that means he's also God, and he killed Queen Victoria.
We're getting to the deep lore now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, it is time for us to go to bed.
Yeah, it's true though. It is true. I'm starting to
get deep.
to get deep. And by deep, I mean stupid. Nobody expects the Gantish Inquisition! Oh, that's enough of that. Thanks for coming to our stream.
Indeed.
Don't forget, keep the Gant in your pants. No, wait, keep the Gant out of your pants. It's quite important. He likes playing with his organ, you see. Just Gant, just clones of Gant. This is actually a clone of Gant. He's actually, like, founding chief of police father. And he's just got a whole lot of clones in the back behind the organ. And every time he dies, he just possesses the body of a new Gant clone.
Where have I heard this
Where have I heard this before? I like that. I like the other one better. It wouldn't be a Socket and Pocket stream without some rootin', tootin', garlayin', salutin'. Always follow the cobbled motto: live, laugh, loot. Objection! And until next time, we hope you all be well. Yes, it is, Cunado. Yes, it is. Good night!
Good night!